Welcome to Table Wars Competitive. I'm Ratman Seer, your Dungeon Master, and we've been hard at work creating another super difficult, crazy, insane challenge for our players today. 5 of our local game shops have gathered some of their greatest players to compete head-to-head over the course of 12 weeks for a grand prize, which is coming up pretty soon here. Today, 2 of those teams are going to go head-to-head in an intense dungeon over the course of an hour and a half, where their only goal is to make it out alive. We've got the Tribunal looking on in the shadows. They're going to be judging them based on role-playing, exploration, ingenuity, combat expertise. So getting out alive is not going to be enough. They're going to have to do all these things and more to make sure they can outscore their opponents. So let's meet our team. First up, we've got Geek Nation.
I'm Papa. I'm playing Samu today. A Minotaur from the Darklands.
My name's Gilman. I'm playing Rocktor. He's a Wood Elf, Ranger Rogue.
My name is Jared. I am playing Matt. He is a Drow elf. He's a wizard.
I'm Glenn. I'm playing Sun Over the West Mountain, but most people just call me Sunny. And I'm a Tabaxi Divine Soul Sorcerer.
All right, great. Thank you very much. Make sure you guys check us out on Facebook at Table Wars. Also, we're at Good Game Network on Twitter and Instagram. There's going to be a poll up later based on some of the role-playing elements of these 2 teams that could very well decide the victor. So make sure you hop on there and show your favorite team some love. Now, we're going to have an hour and a half on the clock, but before we get into the timer, when we last left off, you guys were in a bit of a dire straits at the tower in Goldwind. You'd been kind of framed, essentially. The populace knew you were dead. You were going to be secretly executed. You escaped your prisons for at least a bit, and long story short, didn't quite make it out alive. So just kind of a different execution for you guys than the original one planned. You wake up later. You're, by the smell and sound of it, in kind of a dank, dark cave near the sewers somewhere. You can smell that very specific sewer smell off in the distance. And there's some other groups of people that are kind of like laid out near you. And there's a wizard standing there that you would recognize, some of you at least, as Yulian Stormwind, who says, "Good, I'm glad you're awake. I managed to get you out. You're welcome. And we're going to have to go to the Dwarven Citadel of Undermountain." No questions?
No.
Why?
The dwarves are under siege at the moment. Well, will be soon under siege from multiple sources, different directions. And they've been refusing all aid from outside, presuming that they can handle the threat themselves. I don't believe that they can handle the threat themselves, having seen the size of the army heading their way. And so we're going to go offer assistance. Goldwind seems to be taking care of itself just fine, and I don't presume you're very much wanted there anyway.
Excuse me, good sir. What are they under siege by?
A conglomerate, a large group of many different types of forces. There's orcs and kobolds and hobgoblins, as well as a threat from below, which I believe some of you are experienced with.
Damn rats.
That's the one. Don't be too public about that knowledge, though. So we're going to hop on with my friend Rory. He has the only airship in existence, and he's a little bit eccentric. So we're going to head that way as soon as you're prepared. Are you good to travel?
Yes.
I'm always ready to fight.
Good. We don't have a lot of time. We're going to be moving fast. So hold on tight and keep your weapons at the ready.
Where's the food?
Your hour and a half is going to start now. So this is you guys. This is the airship. This is Rory. He hops on and he goes and he takes the wheel. He's a dwarf. He's got engineer's goggles and engineer's smock and a bunch of different gadgets all over him. And then Yulian goes down below deck, presumably to work on wizard stuff. So it's just going to be you guys. There are a couple of things that you notice when you get right on the ship. You can see the airship here. It looks like mainly a ship that was repurposed to be an airship. It has a large balloon over top of it, which is filled with a bunch of smaller balloons. There are a series of lattices protecting that from fire and whatever that might come at you. but it looks like it was just a regular wooden ship that was repurposed for this. There are a couple propellers that are attached to engines around the side that look rather important, that are a little exposed because they have to be. So that's that. I'll actually put those on here if you guys want to hop on the ship. As soon as you hop on, he's going to take off. Let's go yellow.
I only see red.
Is there like a crow's nest?
There is. You can go and climb up it if you want. It's 30 feet above that, above that front pillar, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
So-
just put yourself next to the pillar or on top of it if you think that you'll stay up there. We're gonna have to be extra careful now as we spin this. Okay,
much fall
so
damage?
there's two sets of like propellers that have like wing bits attached to them in the front, which I'm actually gonna mark with these because they're smaller, but they look very important for turning. And then there's two big sets of engine propellers in the back that also look fairly important. You guys fly for a little ways. Off in the distance, you can see the army. It's massive. It stretches as far as you can see over the horizon and farther, all the way back to north. There's a great wasteland to the north, and the army's coming, and it's huge, like thousands upon thousands upon thousands of people. You can see above the army, they seem to have some type of air force as well. There are flying creatures that you can't identify from this distance, but you know, like harpies and some kind of devils and all sorts of flying garbage you have to deal with.
All the good stuff.
All the good stuff. So you guys settle in and you fly up ahead. They ask you to keep a lookout. You're obviously going to be keeping a lookout. Is anyone else keeping a lookout to the front, to the side, to the back?
Let's keep a lookout to the back.
Okay.
I'm
So
on
And I also
front.
keep a lookout in the back.
okay.
I'll
Two in the
cast
back.
Guidance on myself.
You're pretty much in every direction's guidance for the bonus, and you're doing the front.
Yeah.
Okay. So for this first one, since you guys are still pretty far away from the army, it's going to be you two making perception checks, active perception, because you're actively looking.
6.
Okay.
11.
Okay.
Unless I get 3 to perception. All right.
Yeah.
So it's actually 14.
That's pretty good. And that's going to be good enough. So you can see two small, not quite horse-sized, more like large dog-sized blue dragon wormlings coming your way. And they look like they're intent on these front two engines at the moment. So they come off from the side over here. Everybody roll initiative.
Flying lizards!
They're going to be way back here for now. Okay, so Samu, what'd you get?
6.
6. Proctor,
19.
19. Okay, Matt,
19.
19. Sonny,
7.
7. And 5. All right, so who has the, I'm assuming, Proctor, you have the higher dexterity? Just assuming.
Yeah, plus,
Yeah.
plus 4.
Okay, cool. So, Proctor, what are you doing?
uh,
Right now, they're about 30 feet off your, I'm bad with ships, right side. We're going right.
and how far apart are they from each other?
15, 20 feet.
Okay. I guess I'm going to focus in on the first one as a free action. Going to cast Hunter Mark on it.
Okay,
And then I'm going to take 2 shots to it.
sure.
17 and 19.
Okay, those are both going to hit.
21 damage.
All right. Okay, so that's going to be Matt next.
Okay. I'm gonna move over here. And I'm gonna cast Fireball on them.
Okay, on those two? Just kind
Yeah.
of in between them? That's fine.
Yeah.
So they're both going to make dexterity saving throws. I can't use that die. That's an engine. What's the DC? What's your intelligence modifier?
Ow.
Should be plus 4.
+4. Okay, that's going to be 1 pass, 1 fail. Because a +4 is going to put you at 15. So what's the damage? So it's going to be
8d6?
8d6.
8d6.
You want to roll these?
Yeah.
Count it up.
10, 15, 21, 27, 28, 29.
29 damage. Okay. One of them is very much regretting this decision. The one that didn't get out of the way at all was the one that was already been shot by a couple arrows. And so he's looking incredibly hurt and singed, and he's just kind of barely flapping along. It looks like he's getting ready to breathe a lightning breath. The other one is doing okay, but not great. Okay. Sunny.
I will also move over here. And I will cast a firebolt on the one that looks pretty ready to breathe lightning.
Okay, the more injured one. Got it.
Yep. Oof, I probably missed. 10.
That's not going to be good enough. They've got tough scales, and that didn't cut it. Next is going to be Samu.
Are these boxes things I can pick up and throw?
Sure.
Okay.
I have no problem with that.
All right, so I'm going to pick up one of the boxes and heave it at the one that looks like it's about to fall to the
Sure.
sky.
I'll move you over here then, so you can get next to the
Strength,
boxes. Yeah,
right.
that's going to be. Oh, it's going to be attack roll, and it's going to be without proficiency.
Okay. 8.
Okay, you send a box just kind of over the side and down into
Well, I get
the
to
sky
attack.
below you. So
I
yeah,
still get to attack,
send
so
another
it's
box.
So another box. 10.
10. Nope.
I
Still.
need a strength bonus to that.
It should be
but-
strength bonus, but not proficiency.
Oh, yeah, then I definitely hit both. The first one was 16, and that one was 18.
Okay, the 18 hits.
Okay.
The 16 does not. It kind of smashes on its scales. So that's going to be 1d4 plus strength modifier damage.
Okay. 8.
Okay, the second one was the one that hit, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So the box smashes into him and kind of gets caught up in his wings a bit, and you just see him go sailing down to the ground. Before he gets off his lightning breath, he is
Kill
infected.
flying lizard.
You did. And I'm very impressed. So now the second one seeing that is going to use that lightning breath. He's going to get a little bit closer as he flies forward over where those boxes fell to the ground. You're going to make a dexterity saving throw, Samu.
15.
Okay, that's a pass. You're going to take half damage. 4, 6, 14, 15, 16. To make 8 points of lightning damage.
8 points of light.
And you, in front of you, a small cat-sized dragon with like butterfly wings just kind of appears in front of you. It is a deep blue, like indigo color. And he breathes something at you. You're going to make a wisdom saving throw.
15 plus 2. 1.
You passed. So he breathes this kind of like glittery, sweet-smelling breath kind of in your face before he disappears again, and you just kind of shrug off its effects. But it threatened to confuse you. And Matt, you're going to do the same thing. It's going to be a wisdom saving throw as a small cat-sized dragon with butterfly wings appears in front of you. Wisdom.
Oh, okay.
It's so adorable.
What'd you get on the dice?
Saving
I'm
throw.
allergic to cats.
14 plus 5.
Okay, yeah, you pass as well. Same thing happens, and then it disappears as well. So that's going to back to the top of the round, which I believe was Rocker. Yes.
And this one's been hit by the fireball.
Yep.
Free action, I'm going to move Hunter's Mark to this one.
Okay.
And I'm going to shoot him.
Sure. Roll to hit.
22
Hits.
and 17.
17, just barely.
Nowhere near as impressive. 9 damage.
Okay. So it takes another 9 damage. It's starting to look a little beat up, but it's doing okay. Next is going to be Matt. So just to remind you, you have a couple, one dragon flying around, and you have a couple flying around the boat somewhere that are invisible.
Okay. I'm going to cast Magic Missile
Okay?
on the one that Samu kind of hit on the box.
Sure, what's the range magic missile? 120?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, you're in range.
5, 4, 9.
One more.
One more, yeah.
So 11 total.
11 total. Okay, cool. So yeah, you blast it with a few bolts of your magic missile. It takes some more damage. It's looking unhappy, but still doing okay. Okay, so next is going to be Sunny.
I'm going to use 3 sorcerer points, cast Spirit Guardian with Quicken Spell
Okay.
as a bonus action.
Sure.
So a bunch of spectral flying felines start circling around me in a 15-foot radius.
Mm-hmm.
And I will move. I hop down here on the barrels.
Mm-hmm.
And I will cast a Firebolt on the one.
Okay, roll to hit. Now, Spirit Guardians will take effect when they start their turn within 15 feet of you,
Or
correct?
the first time when
Or the
they-
first time they enter, right.
Yeah.
And it's a difficult terrain, but that
Yes.
won't matter because they're flying.
So 19 plus 7, 16,
Yes, that definitely
26. All right. For 13 points of damage.
Okay. Yeah. He's rethinking life a bit. Okay, that's going to be Samu. You're next.
Throw more boxes.
Throw more boxes. 2 boxes.
20.
Okay. There's only one more box by you that does hit, though. So it's going to be 1d4 plus strength modifier damage.
26.
You're going to have to move. Well, I guess you can reach over there and do that. Okay, yeah, that also hits. So 2 box hits.
For
1d4 plus strength modifier. You're very strong.
5 plus 15.
Okay, 15 damage. You manage to knock another one out of the sky, and it goes sailing down to the ground.
I'm killing lizards.
You are. Okay, so it's their turn. That is it a saving throw?
Yes,
Okay.
wisdom.
Wisdom saving throw. That's quite bad. He's going to fail. Lucky for you.
Ooh. 19 points.
Oh, I'm
of-
sorry. Wait, it has advantage on the saving throw. Still bad.
19 points of radiant damage.
Okay, that's more than he wants to take. He's dead. One just kind of appears.
And explodes.
It appears and explodes right next to you and just dies. And then...
Cute kitty.
he did. Oh, well, here we go again. He breathes a puff of breath, euphoria breath in your face. Wisdom saving throw.
That time only a 9.
A 9 is not going to succeed. So for 1 minute, you can't take reactions on your turn. You're going to roll a d6 and do some random stuff. You can make a saving throw again at the end of each of your turns. And it's your turn, so roll a d6.
Is that a No, it's not minor.
Charm?
It's not a spell, right?
That is not. No, it's its breath attack.
1.
1, you're going to take no action or bonus action. You're going to use all of your movement to move in a random direction. I don't think any direction is going to be good where you're at.
Straight down.
I mean, it's going to be straight down. So you're going towards the back of the boat, and you fall 30 feet down to here, and then you have 30 feet of movement, right?
Yeah.
So that'll pretty much end your movement because of the fall. And I don't use fall damage enough. So
1d6 per 10.
that's what it was in 3.5. I think it's changed, didn't
It's still 1d6, yeah.
it? Okay. Let's see.
But you get a dexterity save to half the damage.
I don't think so.
Oh, and you land prone. Yep. Okay. So 3d6 damage.
I have that. I have that ability.
Okay. Wow. 13 points of bludgeoning damage as you hit the ground. Next is going to be Matt. You essentially saw a creature appear up here 30 feet in the air next to where the crow's nest was for a moment, and then it went invisible again after it breathed that breath in his face.
Okay. I'm going to cast Firebolt in that area.
Mm-hmm.
Watch out for the balloons.
I'm sorry, you only get to save if it's on a 5 or 6, so you don't get to make the wisdom saving throw again, unless it's a 5 or 6.
That's a charm effect.
No.
Okay.
No, that's what I was making sure. Cause
Yeah, it's a breath attack.
A 7.
7 to hit? No. So you, what were you hitting with?
Firebolt.
Firebolt. Yeah, you can't even see it anyway, so you would have had disadvantage. So next, I believe, is Sunny.
All right.
Yes.
I will use feline swiftness,
Okay.
and they'll make my movement 60 feet. I'll run
Okay.
up here, and I'll use my climbing ability to climb up the mast.
Sure.
Boom.
Oh, jeez. You okay?
I almost fell off.
It's a very tall crow's nest.
I thought he was acting out.
And I will hold my action to attack anything that's within 5 feet of me.
Sure. And
I
then
still
you still have the Spirit Guardians,
yes.
yes. Okay, so next is going to be Samu.
Where are these magical, invisible, squishy things? I have no way of perceiving where they're at, do I?
You can try and make a perception.
Okay.
See if you can pick up on its wings fluttering in the wind on the airship. So you're going to have disadvantage.
Roll again. Whichever number.
You have disadvantage.
Well, I'm pretty bad. Yeah, 11 total.
That's not going to cut it. You're not sure where it is. You know the last place it was just east of the crow's nest, like right next to it.
So I'm going to throw a box in that direction.
Okay. Yeah, there's nothing there. It doesn't hit.
Okay.
Okay, so next it is the thing, which is going to make that has advantage. It's going to make a Constitution or Wisdom?
Wisdom.
Okay. Wow, I really rolled terrible for this. I rolled 2 4s, a 3, and a 2. So
You got lucky that time. Only 6 points of radiant damage.
6. Okay, it actually survived that then. And he takes his turn. By first, nope, no breath. What a shame. So what he's going to do is you're going to make a Wisdom saving throw right next to him. It
Do I
appears
get-
right in front of you and it casts a spell.
Okay, do I get to use my reaction before or after he goes?
This is going to be after because he was invisible until he
Wisdom
did it.
saving throw. So 11.
11 is going to. I lost it. 13. Okay. No, that's going to fail.
All right.
So it's going to say, like, drop the Spirit Guardians. Those are dangerous. And then disappear again.
Okay.
You have gotten a suggestion to drop the Spirit Guardians.
All right.
And then you can have your attack because it didn't tell you not to attack it.
All right. I'm going to hit it with my dagger.
Okay.
So 16 to hit.
16 does hit its armor class.
3 points of damage.
3 points of damage. Okay. It's looking incredibly beat up for the small amount of damage that it's taken, but it turns invisible again. Okay. And it sounds like it flew away from you, but you're not 100% sure where. So that's Rucker.
5.
A 5. Okay. You can stand and take no action, but you get to make a Wisdom saving throw. DC 11.
6.
6. Nope. It's not going to cut it. You're still very confused. Okay. Next is Matt.
Can I make a perception check?
Yeah. You can make a perception check. Try and figure out where it is.
Yeah.
You have disadvantage.
Yeah, it's not gonna work.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
You know where it last was, but you don't know exactly where it is. You can throw a fireball, that'll probably hit it.
No.
Okay, fair enough. So you ending your turn?
Yes.
Sunny.
I will hold my action to attack it when it appears again.
Okay. So Samu.
Yeah. I'm going to pass turn because I can't see this thing.
Okay, fair enough. So that's going to get to its turn, and nothing happens. As far as you can tell, it's gone. So we're going to drop out of initiative order. You guys can do whatever you want, heal up. You're not counted as in combat anymore.
Let's see. How bad are you guys?
I'm only down 8.
I'm still at 54.
Okay.
We're good.
The little squishy's still alive.
Guess you did enough damage.
Yeah.
I killed 2 winged lizards. So.
They have 14 hit points, so they are prone to getting the heck out of there.
Died,
Okay, are you guys going to do anything while you have a moment of rest?
yeah.
I'm searching for food.
Okay, yeah, there's food. There's plenty of it. These barrels and boxes are all filled with
I'm going to do first aid only, so.
supplies. Okay, sure. You have a first aid kit?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Never mind.
You have the orb that allows you to take a short rest?
No.
Yeah, we could save that.
Yeah.
Save
Yeah,
that.
we had to say that.
Okay, fair enough. Off in the distance, you can see you're starting to pass by some of the kind of advanced troops away from this army that are just kind of like keeping people away from the bulk of the army. And there's some flying units around them, but you haven't gotten to one that's like coming towards you. They're just kind of at the edge of the army. But there are some ahead. So off to your left, you can see some harpies and some kind of demon creatures that have bat wings. And to the right, you see the same thing. It seems like there's mostly kind of humanoid creatures with wings. And then some more of the dragon wormlings and some more of just kind of other flying creatures. Mostly of a sinister variety. But up ahead, the two of you can make perception checks up ahead, and the two of you can make perception checks behind.
11.
22.
18.
Okay, so up ahead, you, surprisingly not you, even though you're in the crow's nest, you can see that there's a couple of harpies, you think. It's hard to tell specifically, but it looks like there's a couple of harpies up ahead, and they're carrying some type of ground creature. You'd actually probably recognize it, though. You got a good roll. It looks like they're carrying a basilisk between them. And they've just kind of like got its eyes covered, but they're like carrying it towards the ship, towards you.
Kill it! Kill it with fire!
And you see the same thing behind you. A couple of harpies that are kind of carrying a basilisk towards your ship, and it looks like they're ready to drop it on. But they're not there yet. They're about 150 feet away. You spotted them a good distance out, even amongst the crowd, but that's what you see.
It's more stinky lizards.
Okay, so let's get back into initiative. Keep the ship safe.
19.
Okay, 19 for Samu. Roctor.
11.
11. Matt.
4.
4. Sunny.
6.
6.
I'm just taking cat naps.
Okay, so this time it's going to be Samu first. You can see way up ahead those things. Just like, I know it looks close, but it's not. The harpies are the humanoids, and then the basilisks are the elephants. And then the same thing behind you. But again, they're 150 feet away. They're not super close yet.
150. Right.
But, I only have so much room.
Right.
Okay, so, Samu.
Do they look like they're struggling to carry this thing? So if it was only one, they would drop it?
They don't look like they're struggling, but you can safely assume that one would have a hard time carrying it.
Okay. So, I mean, are they close enough where I could throw a box at them?
150 feet, that would definitely give you disadvantage.
Okay.
You're strong, but...
I mean, I got no other choice, so I'm going to go ahead and try, right? I'm dumb. Pick up box.
Okay. The captain yells at you like, "We need some of those. Look at what's in them first."
I still throw a box.
Okay. Throw the box. Disadvantage.
The lower one is 24.
Yes, that does hit. You managed to throw a box 150 feet and hit a harpy. So
Must have been feathers in that box.
roll it. Bowling ball.
7.
Okay. So yep, it takes 7 points of damage as the box smashes into it. So next is going to be them.
I can't do it twice again?
Unsurprisingly, no. From this distance,
Okay.
no. They are going to move forward. Very, very, very surprising. Actually, I forgot that this had a much bigger range than I thought. They're not going to move forward. They're going to stay right where they are, and they're going to sing an enchanting song for everyone. Everyone roll a DC 11 Wisdom saving throw.
12.
What is it?
Did anyone
Wisdom?
fail?
Yeah.
I think so.
Okay.
I'm the only one who failed.
Okay.
Natural
So,
1.
I got
well,
a
yeah,
9.
those failed. Oh man! Oh man! Jeez. Pretty much everybody failed. Well, Rocker's still there, so that's good. I'll just read this. It's singing a magical melody. Every humanoid and giant, which is you guys, within 300 feet of the harpy can hear the song, must succeed on a saving throw, be charmed until the song ends. It has to keep singing, otherwise the effect ends. While charmed, the target is incapacitated, ignores the songs of other harpies. If it is charmed more than 5 feet away from the harpy, you are, it must move on its turn towards the harpy by the most direct route. It doesn't avoid opportunity attacks, but before moving into damaging terrain, such as lava or a pit or off the side of a ship, you can repeat the saving throw. So on your turn, you're going to move towards it, and
Which one's singing?
there's one in the back and one in the front that are singing. So you're essentially going towards the side that's closest to you. Okay, so next is Rock turn.
The one that's singing in the front.
Yes.
I'm going to take shots at it.
Okay, take some shots at it. Now it's 150 feet away. Are you using a longbow?
Yes.
Okay.
24 on both. Or no, sorry, 25 on both shots.
Okay, those
17.
both hit.
Oop. 12 damage.
Okay, it's unhappy about that, but still,
Can it still sing?
it
Or
can,
does it break
it can
its
still
con-
sing. Yeah, it doesn't have to concentrate on it. It just has to
Okay.
spend a bonus action each turn to keep singing.
Okay. And then I'll take my Horde Breaker and
Hit the other one?
Yeah.
Okay. The basilisk or the other harpy?
If the harpy's within 5 feet, I'd rather hit the other harpy.
The other harpy, you can. Yeah.
So
Yeah, they're like right next to each other because they're both
21.
holding it. That also hits.
and that one's only 3 points of damage.
Okay. So, all right. Do you have anything else that you can do on your turn?
As a free action,
maybe for your ally.
yes. I'm gonna climb down, and then I'm gonna use a free action to dash over to the Minotaur to, like.
Oh, are you talking about your rogue? That's a bonus action.
Right. So.
You already used your bonus action. Hordebreaker.
No, is Hordebreaker bonus action? I thought it was.
I might be wrong. I thought it was. I'll Google it.
It might be. For some reason I didn't think it was.
I
just thought it was.
might be wrong. I'm gonna check.
Okay.
Just give me 1 second. I'm already on it.
It probably is.
Thought I was already on it. That's not it. Jeez. Usually this is so easy.
It doesn't say if it's a bonus action.
Okay, then it's not. Cool. So never mind. You still have your bonus action.
Okay, so I'm gonna climb down, then I'm gonna dash over to him and, hey, kill him! Don't walk towards him. Kill him, Samu. Samu.
Okay, so the best you can do, because you already taken all your actions, you won't be able to take an action to like shake him awake or anything,
Yeah.
but you could step in his way.
Yeah, that's.
Okay. How much movement did you get with that? You used the dash and you used your regular movement, so 60 feet,
Yeah.
and that'll get you there. So you can just kind of climb up on top of this in front of him. Okay, cool. I like that. I like that plan. Sunny. So you are going to walk towards the harpy,
All right.
which is going to take you. You're blue, right?
No, the other
Sorry,
one.
purple.
Yep.
It's going to take you right to here. Then you can make your saving throw again,
Not gonna make it.
and you're not going to make it. Okay, so you're going off the ship. I'm going to say that for this turn, that's going to take you off the ship and down kind of towards the bottom. There's some life rafts and stuff that you're going to have a chance to grab on your next turn. If you don't grab them, you're falling to your death. Okay, so Matt.
Yes.
Now, you are doing the same thing. You're walking directly towards the harpy. You're going to make another wisdom saving throw. DC's 11.
6.
6, that's not going to cut it. So, down to the lifeboats you go. Fail again, you're off. All right. So that's going to be Samu.
Yeah.
You're walking directly off. So you're going to repeat the saving throw because there is a rocker and a pit in front of you.
I'm trying to see if I have any resistances to this. That's my abilities. I thought I had resistance to a lot of CC. Pretty solid resistance for a lot of CC abilities and spells. Its dex isn't anything impressive. It doesn't tell me what. What am I resistance to? Perception. Sorry. For some reason I remember being resistant to like sleep or hypnotic spells type stuff.
No, it's not a spell.
Okay.
It's a song, and it's just beautiful.
All right.
Make that saving throw.
All right. With advantage.
Samu
or
the Wise.
Disadvantage still?
Nope, no disadvantage.
Nothing. 16.
16.
Yay.
Okay, that's going to make it. So you snap out of it, just kind of like as Roctor's trying to push you back onto the boat, and you're about to essentially take both of you down to the depths. You snap out of it, and you're now immune to the song. And now you can take your turn.
I can take my turn as normal.
Yep.
I'm going to throw a box. Hit the one I already hit.
Okay, throw the box.
Are they close enough where I can throw two now?
No, they didn't move towards you.
Okay. 25.
Okay, yeah, that hits. That was a disadvantage, right?
Oh, no. Sorry, it's 24.
Okay, yeah, no, that still hits.
6 points of damage.
Okay. So that is you now back to the monsters. So they're going to move 80 feet towards you. That's going to put them 70 feet away, and they're still carrying the basilisk. They're actually moving towards you. These ones are not because they still have some people under their song. So actually, no, they would actually move forward. They're going to move 80 feet forward as well, so they're 70 feet away. Just something to be aware of. They're not really doing anything because the only thing I can do from that range is the song. So that's going to be Roctor.
The one that's hurt.
Okay, yeah, do it.
Natural 20
That does hit, yeah.
and 21 on the other one.
All right, roll that crit.
So we'll do.
And roll that regular hit.
We'll do the free action. No, I'm not going to use free action. So this is the crit. 6, 10, 20 damage? No, 10 damage.
Okay, that one is dead.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, you said 10?
10.
Okay, 10's not gonna hit.
And then another 1. So one more is 11.
Did you add your dexterity
Damage?
bonus?
11
Oh,
damage?
no, I didn't. I forgot to add my dexterity bonus. So I add 12 damage to that.
Okay, 12 was the first hit? Or the second hit?
I mean, 8 damage to the total. So 12
What's the
was-
total damage you've done?
I'm confusing
19.
myself. Yeah,
19.
19, it's dead.
Okay.
And the other one kind of like lurches to one side and still is
And I'm
holding the
gonna shoot it.
basilisk, but it's struggling. Yeah, go ahead. Hornbreaker.
And that one's only 13.
That's still gonna hit.
Okay. 8 damage.
Okay. All right. Sonny.
All right.
So, yeah, you've got a
Wisdom saving throw?
hit to walk towards. Yep. 11.
Yes. 14.
Okay. Yes, you managed to shake out of it just as you're about to walk off this lifeboat, and where it's kind of attached to the engine back here. And so now you're down here, but you're off of it.
Can I firebolt one of the harpies?
Yeah, go for it.
All right.
You've got a little platform you're standing on. You won't be able to do much else besides climb back up, but you can firebolt while you're here.
Okay. 13
13 hits.
for 8 points of damage.
Okay, yeah. It's upset. It's unhappy.
I'm going to use feline swiftness. So climb, 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 climb.
Yep, and you already have a climb speed, so yep, you can easily get back up there. All right,
Let him go.
Matt.
Hopefully he makes it.
Wisdom saving throw. You've been left to your own devices.
Oh my.
Did you fail?
Yes.
DC 11? Okay. Yeah, you just walk. You see him, those of you, well, you could see him
Yes.
still, can kind of see him just like slowly walking towards the song, and he just walks right off this little tiny platform he managed to land on, and he falls down. So you're falling back to the earth. You're 100 feet in the air, so it's going to be 10d6 points of damage.
You don't have any feather fall, do you?
He does have Featherfall.
You can use that as a reaction. I don't think you can take a reaction while you have the lullaby on, though. Let me check. Charm, bonus action, charm to harpy. Incapacitated, ignores the songs with their harpies. You're
While
in-
he's
you're
falling,
in-
he's not going to be freaking out and wake up for a second.
He had the chance to do
he
that,
had a
but he's
chance.
incapacitated,
Okay.
so you can't do it. So you're gonna take 10d6 points of damage. It's possible to survive. Possible but unlikely.
He needs 10 ones.
6,
10 months.
Make it get twos.
10. Yeah, some 2s. That's fine. Let's see how we do here. Okay, well, that's not great. 15, 20, 24, 28.
Dead.
Yeah. Not dead, but
Not dead, unconscious.
But unconscious.
On the ground.
Yeah, because it didn't do. It would have to do
Double
essentially
your-
double your health
We
to
might be able
kill
to
you in one hit.
convince the pilot to pick you up.
So yeah, your partner has fallen 100 feet down to the earth, and you can just see him just like not getting back up.
Why don't you move off the rail?
And that is the end of your turn. So it's going to be
Because-
Samu.
All right.
Because there's no reason for me to move off the
I've
rail.
got no more boxes. No.
You got your hand axes.
Yes, I do, but guess I'll have to throw those. I got 2 hand axes.
Okay.
So
Not for long.
It's not a disadvantage anymore, right?
No. They're close enough.
First attack then. On,
Well, it's 70 feet away. That might be disadvantage with a hand axe. I think they only got like 10 foot for regular range. I might be wrong. Let's
It
see.
says 2060, whatever that means.
2060.
2060.
That means you actually can't throw it more than 60 feet. I shouldn't have had you throw the boxes that far, but I did. So there it is. You can throw boxes that far, but apparently not hand axes.
Pick things up and I put them down. All right. Well, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw Rockter up to the top of the thing.
That's a person 30 feet up in the air.
Don't throw Rockter nowhere!
You can always hold your action.
Yeah, I'll hold my action.
Till they get a little bit closer? Okay. Which will be right now, actually, because it can't move as fast as it could. It's moving at half speed, essentially, so it can only move up 40 feet where it's been moving 80, but it gets to 30 feet away, so which is close enough for you to throw the hand axes. So,
Okay.
by all means.
So I only get 1 attack when I'm doing this, or do I get both?
You have both. Yeah, you held your action.
It's at a 17.
17 hits. Yeah, they have a pretty low AC.
1d6 for the first attack. 11 damage.
Okay.
And then, again, same thing, 16.
Okay.
8 more damage.
Okay. It's pretty beat up but not dead. So now they will finish making their turn, which is essentially going to be that. They just do the movement. That was their double move. They got close enough, and then that was it. These ones, however, can move onto the back of the boat, just flying right over your friend here. And they get here.
A little help in the back.
I will stand them up. There we go. And they can't quite make it to you, and they don't have any ranged attacks, but they're there. So there's that. All right, now that is going to be Rockter.
Shoot
You're
it.
still up there, right?
Yeah.
That puts you within 30 feet of the basilisk, which means since you started your turn within 30 feet, it's going to gaze at you.
It's blindfolded.
It's
isn't it?
blindfolded.
It is. You're right. I'm sorry. And I did that. I did that. They haven't taken the blindfolds off yet. I
Right.
meant for them to do that when they got to this range, but I forgot, so you're safe.
Okay, so I'm going to use my action. I'm going to move 30 feet towards the back. I'm going to take... You got this.
You're safe. Don't worry about it.
I threw my 2 axes.
Go ahead, man.
Yeah, they got to come up on the boat now.
Move thyself.
I move first.
Yeah. So you can leave and come this way. He's got 3-on-1 back there. That's about 30 feet, I'd say.
Yeah, it'd be 6 squares. So 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, 6 squares.
Perfect.
Okay, so I'm going to take I'm going to focus on the basilisk.
Okay. The one in the back? The one in the back is going to have like half cover because
Okay.
there's a pilot and a giant, wheel and stuff in the way.
About
Okay.
the one of the harpies.
This is what I'm talking about. The one in the front wouldn't have when he was close, but now you're in the center of the ship, so it's actually really hard to see any of them. So they're all going to have cover. Unless you climb the crow's nest again.
I'm going to actually use a free action. I'm going to dash another 30 feet.
Okay.
I'm going to shoot at the basilisk.
Okay. Just so you know, cunning action is your bonus action.
Bonus action.
Cunning action is your bonus action, not a free action.
Oh, bonus action.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's important
dash.
because you only get one of those.
Yeah. Sorry. Then I'll use the dash 16 and 15.
You're in the harpy or the basilisk?
Basilisk.
The basilisk gets hit by both of those, just barely.
Okay. So I'm going to use my sneak attack on the basilisk.
Yep. How are you sneak attacking the basilisk? Just out of curiosity.
I have. There's an enemy within 5.
Ally.
And one of his enemies is within 5 feet.
But it has to be threatening him with a melee weapon.
No, it doesn't. It just has to be within 5
I
feet.
think that has to be threatened.
I'm pretty sure it has to be threatening him, but let me double check because I might be wrong, and I'm already on the page for it. if another enemy with a target is 5 feet of it, the enemy isn't incapacitated and you don't have disadvantage. So you're right, it is another enemy. You're right, my mistake. I always assumed they had to be threatening it in some way.
No. 10, 14 damage on the first shot. 6 damage on the second shot.
So 20 total. And Horde Breaker?
Horde breaker on one of the harpies.
Okay. Which one?
The one closest.
Okay.
20.
It hits, yeah. They've got 11 AC. It hits.
Okay. And that one does 11.
Okay, nice. All right. So that's going to put us on Sunny. Your turn.
All right. I guess as a bonus action,
And you're lucky I forgot to take the blindfolds off.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
As a bonus action, I cast Dragon's Breath on me.
Okay.
It's going to be,
It allows
Acid
you
damage.
to use it, yeah.
and then I'm going to position myself so I don't hit the pilot.
That's fine, yeah.
And then I'm going to Dragon Breath him.
Dragon Breath them. So they're going to make dexterity saving throws, yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
He can stand right next to him.
Yeah. But why would you want to?
No.
Those are all quite good. What's the
15.
DC? 15? Okay. Does RB have +2? It doesn't. Okay, so only the Basilisk passes.
Okay.
Passes.
9 points of acid damage to all 3 of them.
Okay.
And then I will use the rest of my movement to get on the ladder behind the ranger.
Okay. So yeah, go ahead and move yourself there. All right, so that was your turn. Sunny. Matt, death saving throw.
14, you made it.
That's a pass. That's one pass. 3 passes and you're up. 3 fails and you're down. All right, so that is Samu.
I'm gonna hold my action until the harpies get here.
Okay, and the pilot has started kind of circling and lowering. It seems like it's going to take a while to get the ship all the way down there because it has to take these big, wide, sweeping turns. But it will. He is going back for Matt essentially. Okay, so you're holding your action for what? Till they get closer.
Until they get closer. I can hit them with my
Sure.
sword.
Which they're going to do now. They're going to get up into melee range with you. The one living harpy lands up here. I'm not going to put them there because that's going to fall. And the other, and they put the basilisk right below you and kind of rip the blindfold off it. So you can go ahead, since you're ready in action, make your attack. And the harpy's going to make its attack, and the basilisk is going to make its attack.
I'm gonna use my long sword as two-handed weapon.
Okay. And the harpy or the basilisk?
The basilisk.
Okay, good call.
So 20
Yes.
for the first attack. 18 for the second attack.
Yep. 2 hits.
2d10.
Yeah, 2d10 plus strength modifier times 2, plus another 2.
13, 14 damage for the first one. 11 damage for the second one.
Okay. Basilisk is pretty beat up. Now it's his turn to bite you, which he's going to do. He bites. Does a 11 hit?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
18 left.
It could. You never know.
Giant robot
If
minotaur.
it doesn't hit me, it doesn't hit him.
It's close. So that's going to be a 19 to hit and a 10 to hit.
The 10 does not.
Okay.
The 19 hits.
Well, that was lucky. 3 points of damage.
All right.
From the harpy. And then it is the harpy rips the blindfold off of this one, and the harpies and basilisk all go for the closest person.
No, not the pilot.
Nope.
Oh.
The closest threat, I should say, which is going to be, who's orange? Is that Roctor?
Yes.
Okay. Time for Roctor to get beat up a little bit. So, harpy first. Let's see, that's a 21, a 12. What's your AC?
16.
16, okay. I'll just roll all the attacks and see what hits and what doesn't. Second harpy, critical miss and a hit. So 1 hit from each harpy and an attack for the basilisk, which is going to be a 21, which hits. So, harpy number 1 claws you for 7 points of damage. Harpy number 2 claws you for 4 points of damage. And the basilisk, so you're at 11 so far. The basilisk bites for 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 points of damage, plus another 6 points of poison damage. So I hope you added, because I stopped adding after a while. All right, and that's the end of their turn. All the basilisks have the blindfolds off now, and it is Roctor's turn. Roctor, you are going to make a saving throw. It's going to be a Constitution saving throw, DC 12.
I failed.
Okay, you are restrained, and you start to feel yourself turning to stone. You feel like if you fail another one of those, you will be turned to stone. But right now you're restrained, so essentially you can't move, and you'll have disadvantage on attacks. But you're still alive.
Okay, so
It's your turn.
free action. I'm going to disengage and move behind.
Can't move, you're restrained.
Oh, restrained. Okay.
Yeah.
So I can't disengage.
I mean, you can disengage if you want, just won't do anything.
I'll hold my action for. Oh, I can't even dodge, right?
You can dodge, yeah.
Okay, so I'll hold my.
You can attack.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think
Just
of
with
what I'm doing with
disadvantage.
my free action.
Yeah. Bonus action.
Yeah, bonus.
It's an important distinction.
Sorry, my bonus action. I'm gonna, I guess, pull my rapier out and attack the basilisk.
Okay. So you're going to have disadvantage on all the attacks.
Right. So first one is 12.
Okay. That does not make it through its armor.
Second attack, 25.
25 hits.
I'm gonna use
Sneak attack?
sneak attack.
Can't.
No. Is he?
He's
Nope, it's got to be within 5
Okay.
feet. Yeah.
Oh, he's not within 5.
He's not.
Oh, I thought. he
But the
was.
basilisk is on death's door, so
Yeah.
you've
Okay.
got a good chance of taking him out anyway.
5 damage.
5 damage is enough. The basilisk is dead.
Does
No, you're still turning
Okay,
stone.
so I'll use Hordebreaker on the harpy that I shot.
Okay. They have to be within 5 feet or 10 feet?
5 feet.
5 feet. Oh, yeah.
they're
I'm sorry. I'm looking at the
within
wrong
5 feet.
character. I'm looking up here. Okay, basilisk is dead. First one.
And it's still at disadvantage, so it's actually a 14.
14 to hit or 14 damage?
14 to hit.
Okay, it hits.
It's only 3 damage.
Okay. Still pretty beat up. Okay, so that was the end. Roctor's turn. Sunny.
I'm going to quicken lesser restoration on him to get rid of that paralyzing effect.
Lesser restoration, unfortunately, does not affect petrification.
Oh, it's
Lesser restoration is not as powerful as it used to be. This has to be greater restoration or something else.
hopefully it
Not
works
bad.
out for you.
So I feel like you would know that.
Okay.
So I'm not going to make you use that spell.
Alright.
I'm just going to let you know that it won't work.
Can I stay down? Can I hit these two with Dragon's Breath without hitting my ally? If I position myself?
I'd say if you position yourself maybe at the top of the ladder, like we can just say you're there. But if you position yourself at the top of the ladder, you can kind of like lean over and do it
Alright.
there.
Dragon
Because
Breath.
otherwise you'll hit the pilot. Okay, so they're going to make
Dexterity
saving throws. Oh, they both super failed.
All right. 10 points of acid damage.
Okay.
And as a bonus action, I will cast Healing Word on Roctor.
Okay.
For
One of those harpies dies screaming in a puddle of acid, I should say. And the other one is still up.
5 hit points.
Let's take it off. Okay, so are you going to end your turn?
And yet, that's all I got.
All right, Samu.
Now I'm gonna hit the lizard.
You're going to make a Constitution. Actually, you were supposed to do this too. No, Basilisk was dead.
Yeah.
Constitution saving throw.
20 plus.
Yes. You are fine.
I had to waste my 20 for that.
It's not a waste. It can kill you.
I'm gonna hit it with my sword again.
Okay, hit it with your sword. The Basilisk?
Yeah.
Okay.
25 for the first attack. I can just roll damage, probably kill it. Hopefully. Let's
D10.
see.
D10.
Oh yeah. Where's D10? Oh. 14.
Okay.
Second attack on it.
Yep.
13.
No, that's not going to make it through its armor. So that means it's their turn. Bites and claws for Samu first. So 2 harpy claws. One of those hits, one of those misses. Basilisk bite. That's an 18. I don't think that hits. It was 19, right?
18's my armor class.
18 is your armor class? Okay, so it does hit. And then a 2 harpy claws in the back for Roctor. That's a 15 and a 11.
Nope.
Yep. So no hits for Roctor. I said a bite and a claw for you, I think.
Yeah.
So there. 2, 3, 4 points of damage from the claws. got 9 points of damage from the bite and some poison. Another 6, so 15. So 19 total. All right, that was them. Roctor, make your Constitution saving throw DC
I didn't
12.
roll yet.
You did?
No.
That's saving throw.
Yep.
Okay. Well, you should have let that slide. All right.
I need to make
Yeah,
this
death saving throw.
saving
You're right.
throw.
You're right. Thank you for calling me on that.
What is that?
Fail.
Okay, so that's 1 and 1. So Constitution saving throw.
Natural 20.
Natural 20. Okay. You shake it off and kind of gain freedom of movement again, and you are not going to die by turning this down.
Okay. I'm going to use, this time I'm going to use my bonus action to disengage
Okay.
to get out of range so I can
Go ahead and
shoot
move
them
yourself.
over. Okay. I'm going to,
Move over to the other side of the captain's where you can
Yeah.
shoot the bow this way.
and while I run by, I say, "You filthy bird, you suck!"
Don't hit me, don't hurt me.
and then position myself to shoot that way.
Okay,
And I'm going to take first shot at the basilisk.
sure.
12.
Yep. Sorry, 12 no.
Okay, second
If
shot.
I was just
18.
so ready to say yes. That hits.
I'm going to use my sneak attack on it.
Good call.
It's going to do 14 points of damage.
Okay,
Still up.
it is.
It's a
Okay.
basilisk.
And I'm going to use Horde Breaker on the harpy behind it.
Okay,
25.
okay. 24 to hit hits.
Oh, wrong dice.
Behind that one. So this one.
12 damage.
That one is dead.
Get him, Smoo.
Okay, so that was Roctor. Sunny.
All right. Let's see, the one harpy left. I will dragon breath it.
Okay, yeah, do it. 13.
7 points of damage.
What was the DC?
15.
15. Yep, it failed. So it takes the full 7. Not quite enough to kill it.
And let's see. I guess I will kind of reposition myself over here.
Okay. All right. That was them. Matt.
Passed.
Passed. 2 passes, 1 fail. You might just make it. Samu. As the ship is like slowly circling around down.
Does it look hurt enough to where I think I can kill it, you think? I don't know.
You always think you can
I
kill it.
don't really think. I just pick it up and throw it.
Kill it.
Oh, wait, you just started your turn. That's going to be a Constitution saving throw.
You can
You still attack.
Yeah,
Just
you're
at
restrained. You just have
disadvantage.
disadvantage.
Oh,
So
You
roll
get all
2
your
dice.
attacks and everything. You just can't move. And
all right. I
you have
guess I'll hit it
disadvantage.
with my sword. Disadvantage.
They're both 9s.
Yeah.
That's gonna be it.
18.
18 hits, yeah.
D10.
So second. Oh, let's see if I kill it first attack. 10 or 11, 12. 12. Sorry.
Still up.
Second attack. Both are criticals.
One's a 19,
Nine.
one's a 20.
Well, okay. Then roll damage.
All right. So it's
Yeah, roll 2 of them.
two
D10.
D10s. 6 plus
I'm
plus
pretty sure it's already dead.
12 plus
Yeah, it's super dead.
6.
It's already,
All right.
it's gone.
I kill lizards.
Yep. Slowly turning to stone. Okay, so that was Samu. Are you moving or are you standing still?
Can't. He's restrained.
Oh, you're
Restrained,
restrained.
yeah.
My mistake. I knew that.
Unless it ends when Brad.
Nope.
It doesn't.
No, it doesn't. No, you're still turning to stone. All right, so it gets a bite attack against Samu.
It's
That is
dead.
not.
It's dead.
It is dead. You're right. My mistake. The harpy. I was thinking of the harpy.
I killed lizards.
You killed it. Keeps biting. It's like a chicken. It just keeps going after it's down. Okay, those are going to be. What's your AC? Because it just kind of flies over here.
All right. He makes me. My AC is only 12.
Only
One
12.
hit.
Okay, that's going to be 1 hit, yeah.
Okay.
And it's going to be for so much damage. I lied. 3.
Yay. Oh, the humanity.
All right, that's Roctor.
I'm going to.
Kill it. Kill it.
I'm going to position myself over the top of the sorcerer.
Okay.
And I'm going to
Sneak attack.
two
Eat
two
his
shots.
face.
Okay.
First shot is 18. I'm going to use a sneak attack. It does 7 damage.
Okay.
Second shot is 22.
Mm-hmm.
And it does 11 damage.
Okay, it's dead. All the creatures are dead, leaving only 2 things.
Our dying friend.
Death saving throw.
A 7.
2 passes, 2 fails, and a Constitution saving throw. DC 12.
13.
that was a good, that was a
No,
good
my
change.
con save is 6, so it's 16.
Okay, yeah. So you are not turned into stone anymore.
Does he roll? Question: does he add his con to it?
No,
No.
it's a flat roll. It's a 50-50 chance of a fail and a success.
How high up is the ship from him at this point?
50 feet.
I am going to get on the thing, kind of hang out, and hey, it's all right. You'll be better on healing word him.
Okay, you healing word him. So that's D4 plus 1.
6 points of.
Plus, oh, are you? Yeah, sorry, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
My mistake. Because it's ability modifier.
Plus
Right.
4.
Stupid rock feet.
So you get 6 hit points, and you're not dying no more.
Okay, everybody survived.
Yes.
There are a couple close calls, but everybody
Yes.
survived. As you guys are kind of flying,
I want to drink a healing potion.
We probably should
Please
heal
do.
up.
Yeah,
Or
no.
use a short rest.
Once we get him up,
Okay.
throw a rope
yeah.
down.
Yeah, it takes some time, and you guys get him
Yeah.
back up, and then you take back off into the air. And while you are flying in the air, you at the crow's nest, you just see this because you're high passive perception. Excuse me. You can see a man-made cave in the mountain. Maybe not man-made, but made by some type of humanoid creature was dug.
Like dwarves.
And you can see, yeah, it could be dwarves. Who knows? We are going to a dwarven mountain. Anyway, inside this, you can see a glittering gold gilded chest that looks so familiar. You've seen it in most of your adventures here so far. There's a bonus encounter over there. And there's probably a dangerous room with a bonus treasure chest that you could just swing by real quick. No big deal.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Well,
I let everybody know.
Okay.
are we going to heal up before we?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
We'll use the orb for the short rest.
All right.
But are you good on spells?
Yeah, right now.
So
I'm
if
gun
we,
spells. I'm gun spells.
Okay.
Use 3
Right.
hit die.
If we only use half of them, we will still get our full hit die next time, right? If we
What?
use all of our hit die, we only get half of our hit die next time.
Yeah, you always get half your hit die. So if you've used more than that, you would only get half
Yeah.
back.
I'll use 1. I'm fully healed.
I'm gonna use 4. I'll get 3 back next time, right?
Yeah.
And we're going up level, so yeah.
But it'd still be the same.
Yeah.
Rounds down.
Yeah. 3, 7.
You get more than a
9.
6 die.
Oh, it's D10.
Yeah.
I'm so dumb.
Get them fighter hit dice.
4 D10.
There.
2, 6. It's no better. 13.
But don't you add your? Do you add con or no?
I think you have kind, don't you?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
for every
each
die.
die.
It's just like rolling for hit points.
Yeah. So each
at a new
die.
level.
So added.
So 16 plus 24 is 30.
There you go.
40. My
So
math
you're-
sucks.
Math.
What do I do?
I'm fully healed.
Math.
Roll your hit dice. How many you want to use?
I'm going to
I
use
probably should use 2.
3.
Right?
Use 3.
Okay.
Use 3.
So 7, 10, 15.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
15
11.
plus.
1 more.
So I'm maxed. I'm back up
12.
12.
Do you have any Constitution
plus
bonus?
6.
Right.
So
Where's your stats at? Right there. XP plus 1, so another plus 3, so 15 hit points back.
it's really good for him.
Yeah.
Shiny chest to the
Dang, so
port.
it should be at 21.
Shiny chest to the port. Maybe we'll get another shiny sword for you.
All right.
Okay, so you guys go and you kind of dock right here. So your choice is to get off.
Yeah.
You guys can line up over here however you want, and that's going to be your positions for over here, essentially.
I'm
I'll be in
going
the middle.
first.
Yep.
Whoa.
And you know how the bonus encounters work.
I'm going to roll perception to see if I notice anything inside.
Yep, you will when you get in there.
How do
Oh,
the
now
bonus
before
encounters
Bonus.
work?
So it's essentially opportunity for extra points and an extra item because there will be something good in the treasure chest, but it'll be a difficult encounter, and you won't know until you get in there.
Okay. All right. Let's do it.
Okay.
Okay, so there you are. Well, let's go ahead and roll initiative.
Initiative.
I did good.
No. But one time I did good.
10.
Okay, so we go to 10. Rockter.
18.
Okay, 18. Matt.
14.
14. Sonny.
16.
Wow, everybody did good. 16. What the heck did I roll? 18 plus 2, 20. How unfortunate. Okay, so you guys pull up next to the treasure chest and you kind of anchor the boat in position so it won't go anywhere while you're here. And from inside there, you see just kind of float out into view 3 small-ish heads with 4 tentacle eyes sticking out from each side of them. And a huge gaping maw and 1 central eye. You've heard of beholders, and these don't look quite
They're
as
not
big
beholders.
as beholders you've seen.
They're baby
3
beholders.
of them?
But there's 3 of them, which ain't great. So first of all, they just start shooting lasers out of their eyes. 6 come flying in your direction. Samu, you're going to make a DC 13 Wisdom saving throw, and then a DC 13 Wisdom saving throw.
2 wisdom savings.
Oh, yeah, that's a 2 for
Okay.
the first one.
You're confused,
And that's a 18 for the second.
but you're not afraid, so that's good. But you are confused, which is
Always confused.
on its turn, you can't move. You will use action to make a melee or ranged attack against a randomly determined creature within range. So next, who's red?
I am.
Okay. So you are going to make a DC 13 Constitution saving throw and a DC 13 Constitution saving throw.
Pass both.
Okay. You're not paralyzed or wounded. Oh no, you do take half damage on a successful save. So. 2, 3. 8, 9, 15. So you take 8 points of necrotic damage. Okay. And then who's purple?
That's me.
Okay, you're going to make a Constitution saving throw and a Wisdom saving throw.
Constitution is 20 something,
Okay, you're not paralyzed.
and the other one was a wisdom.
Wisdom.
Is a 16? No, 18.
Okay, and you're not afraid. Okay, so that's what they did. Now it's your turn. Doctor. Bless you.
I'm going to move away from Samu. Tell everybody, get clear.
Go ahead, go for it.
So I'm going to move away. I'm going to move there.
Okay. That is, just so you know, any areas of rubble like that are going to be difficult terrain, so it costs 2 times the movement as normal.
So it's 10 to get through there.
Yes, instead of 5. But you still have plenty. You've only
5,
moved 5
10.
so far, yeah. So, yeah.
Yeah.
10, 15.
Yeah, you moved 5 to here, and then this will be 15, and then you stop,
I'll stop there.
Stop more. Okay.
At the group of 2 of them,
Sure. To the right side of the
Yeah.
chest. Yeah.
I'm going to start shooting.
All right, do it. Lay into him.
19 and 14.
Those both hit.
As a free action, I'm going to put 100 mark on him.
Okay.
6, 10, 28.
Okay, 28 damage?
Yep.
Okay, that hurt. And
then
the other one?
One shot at the other one, and that's a 12
To hit or damage?
to hit.
That does not make it through its armor. All right, so that was Rocker. Next is Sunny.
All right. I am also going to get away from Samu.
Good choice. Yeah, just turn it. You can turn it.
Yeah. Can I use this as partial cover from one?
Yes, just so you know, that is directly in front of Samu.
Oh, okay. Shit.
It's just difficult terrain, so
Yeah.
you can walk through it.
I will
And leaving his threat range doesn't mean anything because you're not an enemy. He's just
use
confused.
climb speed to climb up the wall and get up here.
Okay, sure. Yep.
Good enough. And I will cast Spirit Guardians.
Okay. All right. So next, I believe is lucky. It's Matt.
Man.
Fireball. Get away from Samu too.
I still see you. No, really, I still see you.
I want to cast Fireball. Ball.
Okay. Where?
Remember, you can protect us from your damage.
Yes. I can.
Partially, if I remember correctly.
Evocation was fully.
Oh, is it
Sorcerer's
fully? Okay.
Sorcerer's only partial.
Forgot you were the wizard. You're the sorcerer.
Yeah.
Right,
Okay. Right there.
right there.
That doesn't really matter where, because you can target. It's up to your ability modifier, I believe, in people. So, yeah, you can hit all of them. So they're going to make saving throws,
Yep.
and let's see if we find out about one of their monster features here.
Oh, I'm scared.
Okay, what's the DC? 2 definitely failed. 1 probably passed. 17.
DC should be.
I think your DC was 15, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So 1 passed, and it's going to take its reaction to use its spell reflection feature when it succeeds on a saving throw. So you are going to make a saving throw as well against your fireball.
All right, we'll get you back up. Oh, that's good.
He passed.
Ooh.
Yeah, you're probably going to pass.
I did.
So you're going to take half damage.
Oh.
All right.
So
Better
will he.
than no damage.
It's yes.
Or
full damage.
Full damage. Yeah.
There's 7, 8.
14, 17, 19, 24.
Okay, so you're going to take 12. One of them is going to take 12, and the other 2 are going to take 24. One of them dies,
Yes.
and then 12 and 24. So this one is down. That's significantly less I-beams you guys have to deal with. Now, we are back at Samu. So Samu is confused. So let's read the description to make sure I don't mess this up. Can't take reactions till the end of its next turn. On its turn, it cannot move. It uses its action to make a melee or ranged attack against a randomly determined creature within range. So obviously that's going to be one of your hand axes.
Because
I
they're
don't
not-
have any. I threw 'em.
Oh, you threw him off into the void.
Yeah.
So do you have any attacks you can make against anyone further than 5 feet away from you?
Nope.
No
Okay.
boxes.
Then you stand there.
Nope. No boxes.
So that was Samu's turn. How uneventful.
Does he get a new saving throw at the end of the round? For
No,
that?
it only lasts 1 round.
Okay.
So there's no saving throw to make because it's over. So now we're back at the spectators.
They need to make saving throws.
They
Please don't.
do. Let's hope for your sake that they fail. 1 pass, 1 fail.
So,
Unless a 19 fails somehow.
no.
Okay, so you're
8
going to
points.
also make a saving throw because he's going to use his spell reflection on you.
Okay. I do not make it, so I take 8 points of
Okay,
radiant damage.
and one of them takes 8 and one of them takes 4. Okay, so let's see. All right, so let's see. 2 and 3. Samu, you're going to make a Constitution saving throw.
Not the closest one.
They have I-beams. Constitution saving throw and a Wisdom saving throw.
At least I got a good con. The 20 for the con, 15 for the wisdom.
Okay, so those both succeed. And Roctor, you're going to make a Wisdom saving throw and a Constitution saving throw.
Con. 14.
That passes.
Wisdom up 1.
Well, okay. So that means you're confused. And here we are again. So that is going to be the end of their turn, and we're moving on to Roctor. So you are going to make, you can't move, can't take reactions. You're going to make a melee or ranged attack, whatever weapon you have out. I think you did ranged. Against a randomly determined creature. So roll 1, 2, 3,
I'll roll a
4,
10-sided.
5. There's
yeah.
5.
Yeah, you roll a d6 because there's 6 targets.
I can't attack myself. One target's dead.
Oh, I think you can actually with that. Can you?
You can shoot yourself in the foot. I'm cool
okay,
with it.
so 1, 2, 3. Okay, 6-sided.
3,
1.
5. Okay, Samu. You're shooting Samu. The giant scary minotaurs behind
I
you.
shoot 11.
Okay, yeah, it bounces off his something. All right, so that effect is over for you. Sunny.
Sunny, can't get rid of confusion, but it only lasts 1 round. So I will cast Firebolt on. Do either one look more hurt?
Yes, one of them looks significantly more.
Okay, I'll shoot that one.
Okay.
Probably not. 12.
No, and that's a miss.
Actually, no, I will use my Favored by the Gods.
Good call.
So that's 15.
15 makes it.
16.
Yep, that does make it. Which is a good thing, too, because that was coming back at you otherwise.
4 points of damage.
4 points of damage, okay.
And
Still kicking.
as a bonus action, I will Healing Word him.
Okay,
You get back 6 hit points.
okay. Matt.
That's you. Matt, 6 hit points.
Yes.
Yep, and it's your turn.
I'm going to cast Dragon's Breath on myself.
Okay. And do you want to use it this turn as well?
You can.
Yes.
Yep.
Move up and hit him with it.
Yep, so they're going to make saving throws. And they both failed. How lucky.
Yeah.
Roll that damage.
3 and 6 right there. Nine.
Okay. Oof. Almost there.
That's right.
And that was your turn. We're back to Samu.
I'm coming in.
Come in.
I can't charge because we're up terrain, right? So I'm going after which one is.
You can't charge, can't you, as long as you got the 20 feet of movement, right?
Can you charge through difficult terrain?
I don't.
Usually, I mean, that might be a 3.5 thing I'm remembering.
Yeah, I think it is 3.5.
Yeah,
I
so
think if you
as
have
long as you got the movement.
I can charge. Which one's not hurt as
They're
much?
both-
One of them is on death's door and the other one's fairly close.
I'm going after the one that has more hit points.
Yeah,
right?
got it.
this
More
one?
hit points, got
this
it.
one right here.
Okay, tough
call.
one, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna do my charging gore attack with
Sure,
it.
do all the things.
Yeah.
Roll the damage. Roll the hits.
That one should be a 11 for the gore attack.
To hit? No, that's not going to
Okay. Okay. So then I'll just pull out my longsword, hit it in its face. 19,
That does, yep.
and the second attack, 11.
Nope.
There, you hit one.
Okay, so 2 plus 6. What? So 8. Yeah.
Okay. 8 total?
You can re-roll that because of your.
Oh, yeah.
Your
My damage rolls
Yeah.
1s and 2s. I can reroll.
Okay.
Oh, that's a lot
Is that a
better.
Minotaur feature?
No, it's
No.
the two-handed weapon proficiency.
and you
It's
use a
used-
sword
Oh,
two-handed.
Okay, I got you.
So that's
For some reason, I was
13,
thinking
14.
Great Weapon Master.
15.
15.
Feet.
No, 14.
No, 14, you're right.
Okay, so it's dead.
I kill slimy thing now.
Yep.
Eyeball thing.
That could be slimy. Who knows?
Okay.
All right, so that was Samu. Now it's the monster's turn.
Wisdom saving throw.
What's DC?
15.
What's their wisdom? Not good enough.
11.
It's
points.
dead. Yay, Spirit Guardians. And then the glowing, gleaming chest is sitting there just waiting to be opened.
I open this one.
I want to open it.
Poke it with a stick first.
I search it for traps while they're arguing who's going to open it.
Okay, yeah. Investigation.
I will assist him on that. Trap searching.
I got a, because advantage because he's assisting.
Can I assist
Sure,
him?
yeah.
Okay, so we take the higher one, so 20.
Looks safe.
Oh, open.
Yep.
Do the honors.
All right, you fling the chest open. Inside there is a bandolier filled with potion vials. It looks like there's 5 healing potions just hanging off this bandolier.
Common.
Yeah, regular healing
Okay.
potions. Yeah.
All right. Let's get out of here.
Any more money?
No, there's no money in there.
Okay, so take the healing potions, and I hand him the chest. Here, you can throw this at somebody.
Yes.
I'm sure that'll be effective.
All right.
So you're back on boat?
Okay, you guys get back in the boat. There's 15 minutes left
Right.
to save the day.
All right.
Okay.
Or die trying.
Let's die trying.
I mean, what are the chances? Okay, so
Kamikaze.
the pilot calls out, like, I can see a group of devils up ahead. They look like they're going to surround the boat.
Oh shit.
Throwing the chest at him.
How far are they?
They're pretty far out right now, like 300 feet, like out of range.
Okay.
Not
But
throwing
he's saying, like, I'm flying towards them. There's a bunch
Okay.
of devils up ahead. And he's
let's-
like, and I don't want to fly around because I can see hill giants at the ground with rocks to throw.
Okay. Let's head straight for them. Let's.
We doing the devils or the hill giants?
We'll be more effective against probably the devils are flying, the hill giants are on the ground, the devils will circle us behind.
Okay. It's your call.
Hill giants. I like to smash.
But we're not going to be on the ground. They're on the ground, we're in the air.
Yeah, but that's over rocks. Okay, let's do it.
Okay.
Demons.
So you guys instead decide to fly over by the hill giants. I remember.
I thought we were doing demons. Demons.
Doing demons?
Are we doing demons?
Well, because I don't
He
think
sounded excited for. You guys are gonna have to figure this out.
well,
But
Where?
because
Go ahead.
The
Because-
pilot. Where are we going?
are we... Is the entrance to where we need to go by the hill giants, or are we going to fly
You can
by
get there either way.
All right. Let's do the
But
hill giants.
he's saying that it's likely that the hill giants will be a big enough threat with their rocks that you'll have to engage them, or they might crash the
All
ship.
right.
Okay.
We'll do the hill
Hill
giants.
giants.
Hell giants.
Okay, so you guys decide to do the hill giants.
Yes.
So there you go. You can turn on your fire.
He manages to pilot it to an area where there aren't quite as many because it's a huge army. They're super spread out. So you guys are going to end up facing, you can see it from fairly far away, one hill giant with several half ogres. So not quite as horrible, but there's a hill giant that's kind of here beside a bunch of boulders and rocks and stuff, and it's just throwing them.
Plenty ammo.
Yeah. And there's just he's got a contingent of half ogres around.
How far are we away from them?
Right now, you are like 100 feet off the ground and like 200 feet back. You can essentially gauge them
You have
from
any
wherever you
fireballs
want.
left?
He's like, where do you want to be dropped off? Because he's flying he's getting lower and lower to try and
Okay.
not get hit by this hill
All
giant.
right.
Okay.
All right. Put us wherever you want to put us.
Well, how far... Once we get...
Okay. Are we attacking from the boat or are we landing?
We're landing.
We're trying to land, but
Okay,
I
good,
can take
good.
an attack from
All right.
further out than everybody else.
You stay back.
Yeah. So
I
as far
charge
as away
in.
from them as possible. Then.
Yeah.
Okay. So.
Okay, so where do you want to be?
Uh,
Go ahead.
I guess 100 feet away.
Okay,
All right.
put yourself there.
Put me in the back. I'm the purple one. Yeah, okay, let's both in the back.
Yeah, both of you go in the back.
Okay.
All right.
Samu, when they come, you stop them.
Yes.
All right. Let's do it. Initiative.
But
Yep.
I want to be
Initiative
spread
time.
out. 23.
21.
Samu's going last.
All right.
What'd you get, Samu?
2.
Not great.
That's with my
Zero.
+1.
Yep. Okay, so Roctor's going to be first. You guys are engaging from 100 feet away from the hill giant.
I'm going to take...
Hold your action.
Okay, I'll hold my action.
Okay, and the pilot's like, we got like 10 minutes to handle this before we got to move.
So, 21.
Yep,
Twin spell, haste. Proctor and Shamu.
nice. Okay.
And then,
Shamu.
Yeah.
Fat joke.
And
Everybody was thinking it. You just said it.
is there anywhere I could go, like take cover from rocks?
Yeah, there's rocks and stuff.
Okay, I'll take some partial cover.
Yeah, you can take half cover.
Okay.
Okay, so
That's my turn.
that's going to be your turn. And guess what's coming next? A rock. And that's going to come at the obviously easiest to hit target that is not under cover right now.
Yeah, +2 to AC.
Whoops.
And double boom it.
7,
extra
15.
attack.
+2 to AC?
Yeah. So you have 20
Yeah.
now.
Oh, yeah. That definitely
20.
hits. So a rock comes flying out of the air from way over there. Actually, that would have been disadvantage. Okay. and it hits, unsurprisingly, Matt, because
Oh.
obvious. So, roll some damage. 11, 18 plus 5, 23 points of damage. There's a giant rock smacks you. Boom! And then some javelins come. These are also going to have disadvantage, but the hill giants are throwing javelins. Are you still up?
No, I'm dead.
Okay.
Not dead.
Well, you're unconscious.
Unconscious.
Squished.
Okay, so javelin time. So that's going to be plus 5. Javelin misses Rockter. That one actually might hit. 18?
Me?
Yes,
Rockter.
Oh,
16, right?
18.
No, it's 18 right now because of haste.
Oh, haste, right. Okay, cool. Well, that hits. Actually, I think... Right? Plus 5? Yeah, plus 5. Okay, that does hit. So 1 miss, 1 hit, and 1 miss. So several javelins come, 1 hits you, and it's going to hit for 2d6 plus 3. 10 points of damage. And then it is your guys' turn again. So we're on to...
I was holding my action.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I'm going to shoot.
Well, what was the condition for your held action? I forgot.
I would do just holding action until I see what they did.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they all threw their stuff. Go ahead.
Okay. So now I'm going to shoot the hill giant,
Okay.
and they're more than 5 feet apart from each other, right?
2 of them are close enough that you could hit them.
Which 2 are close enough?
The 2 closest to you, those 2, yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to take 2 shots at the hill giant.
And 1 shot of the half ogre.
Yeah, I'm going to use free act
Bonus.
bonus action to cast
Hunter's Mark.
Hunter's Mark on him.
Okay.
So first 2 attacks. 19 and 27.
And that's on the hill giant, right?
Yes.
Yeah, they definitely hit.
Okay, I'm going to use the sneak attack on that.
Big target.
So sneak attack plus Hunter's Mark.
What range you got? You're at
100.
100 feet, which is in range. But how are you sneak attacking?
Yeah, you can't.
Oh, not sneak.
You'd have to be.
Yeah.
They know we're here.
Yeah, they'd have to be hidden or
Right.
melee
Sorry.
range. Yeah.
So,
Or
just-
some other way of giving yourself
yeah.
advantage.
Yeah.
but I still get the.
You still have the regular
Hunter's
attack
Mark.
and the horde breaker.
Yep. And the haste extra attack. For that.
Right.
So 10, 22 plus 4, 26 with the first volley, then horde breaker here.
Okay.
24,
To hit, that hits.
and that's only a d8, so that's 9.
Okay.
And then my
Haste attack.
haste attack.
Right.
At the giant,
The hill giant, yeah.
miss.
Okay. It only has a 13 AC.
I don't get any bonuses from.
No.
No, I got.
Yeah, it's just a regular
I got 12
attack.
actually. I rolled a 3.
okay. Close. I was gonna say it's pretty low AC. Okay. So
Samu, he goes up.
yes. No, actually, Matt's next.
I will
Go.
Death saving throw.
That's it.
Yay.
Made it.
That's a success. Samu.
I guess I'll start running towards them.
You have double movement, so you can move
You can
60.
120 on a charge.
You can 120 on your charge.
Okay. I'm
So you
charging
can make it
straight
all the
towards
way to them.
I'm starting to run straight towards
Yep.
the giant.
Sure.
Ah!
And you do, and you make it there.
Okay. Hit him with the.
And you just move
gore.
slightly around that hill.
yeah.
Or
Hit
the
him
half
with
of
a
it.
gore attack.
Okay, do it. Roll all your hits, all your
Uh,
damage. Extra
Yeah, I
attack.
get bonus attack. did you say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 16
16
gore?
hits, yeah.
for 1d6. Plus strength 10.
Okay.
All right, first attack with the sword. That's 1. That's a I get. Do I roll? No.
No, that would be
the
half
damage. Yeah, 18 hits the second
Yep.
attack. Third attack. What's that?
That's dice etiquette.
14.
It's- Okay.
Okay, 14 damage?
No,
No,
14,
14
is
to
the
hit
It
for
does
the
hit.
third
Okay,
attack.
that does hit.
All right, so I get 2 damage.
2d10.
So
11 for the first shot.
yeah, 11. That was for the
You already did the gore damage.
yeah, okay. And then 16.
11 and 16 or 16 total?
No,
11 and 16.
So 27.
27.
50, 63.
I'm angry bull.
Okay. All right, that was Samu. So back to Rockter.
Gonna take the.
You can do your sneak attack now, too.
Okay.
Get the hill giant.
Yeah, I'm gonna hill giant.
Yes, I'm surrounded.
That's all right. You can handle it.
20.
Yes, that does hit.
You're adding sneak attack damage,
Hunter's Mark.
Hunter's Mark damage.
The pilot calls out to you guys. Guys, I'm going to have to leave in a little more than 5 minutes.
15 damage.
Okay. 15 damage to the hill giant.
Is he still up?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Next attack 14.
Yep, that hits.
Another 5, 6, 7, 11 damage.
Okay.
Horde Breaker
Okay.
hit.
Yeah, they have 12.
It was 20.
You're good.
So 11 more to him.
Okay.
And then my other
Your haste?
hasted attack is 24.
Mm-hmm.
And it does 16 more damage.
16. That is exactly his hit points. And he just kind of tumbles over his back and falls
Okay.
down to the ground. The
Okay.
big one. The big one.
Yeah. All right.
You can take that one down if you want, but you guys took out the Hell Giant. So next is going to be Sunny.
So bonus action, healing word on the unconscious guy for 5 hit points.
Okay, so you are up and active.
My normal action, firebolt on,
The damaged one?
yes.
Okay.
Let's see, 17 to hit.
17 does hit, yep.
5 points of fire damage.
Okay.
And go back into
Duck.
cover.
got it. Okay, so now it is their turn. So they're going to roll their attacks against the obvious target because they want to smash things with their battle axes.
20 armor class.
Do your best to forget the rest. A natural 20, another hit, and a miss. So let's see, 2d8 plus 3. So let's see, 1, 2, let's see, 6 plus 7, 8,
fireball
9, 10, 11, 12 points of slashing damage, and then one more hit, which is the crit did 12, and then the regular hit did 17. So
that.
there's that. 29 points of slashing damage. Their turn is over, and we're moving on to Matt's turn. You are up.
Fireball. Go ahead.
Fireball.
Right. And you're going to protect Samu.
Yes.
Wait,
Yes.
I don't think you can do any more fireballs. I think you're out.
You have 3rd level spells? How many did you
I-
cast?
He's cast 2 third level spells so
Yeah,
far.
you
2.
have 3.
I have.
You cast 3.
Yeah.
Yep.
What was the third one?
You cast 2 fireballs and you cast.
You only do 1 fireball.
Didn't you
No, it's
use
been
your
2.
Fire, the dragon thing?
Yeah, 2nd level.
That's
At second level.
Okay.
Dragon Breath is 2nd level.
My fault.
All right.
Okay.
Roll it.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Pass, fail, fail. 2 fails.
22, 23, 26, 28, 32.
That actually is enough to kill all of them.
Back on boat!
Back on boat.
Back on boat!
Okay, you guys hop back on the boat, and the pilot whirls up the engine, and you guys take off for the Dwarven Citadel. You can see it's pretty much been surrounded. It's designed to close in such a way that it just looks like a mountain, but you can see the roads that lead up to essentially a blank mountain face are completely overrun with a multitude of forces. You can see kind of shaking in the ground that looks like you've seen earth being excavated on a large scale in the past, and you can see part of the mountain cracks a little bit up towards the top. And the pilot says, "That's where we're going." And that's gonna be it for today.
We succeeded? We survived?
So that's it, Table Warriors. Their decisions have been made and their fates are set in stone. How did they do? What could they have done better? Let us know. Table Wars at Facebook, also Good Game Network on Twitter and Instagram. There's going to be a pull-up later, so make sure you show them some love. And we'll be back in a few minutes with our Arcane Casters to go over the footage.
Careful! Careful!
elves are known for our beauty and our pride.
We orcs are known for our bloodlust and fury. We humans are known for... whatever.
Careful! Careful!
are known for our beauty and our pride.
We orcs are known for our bloodlust and fury. We humans are known for... whatever.
Careful! Careful!
Thank you guys for watching Table Wars Competitive. We are your arcane casters using our verbal components to cast the spell of this show's breakdown. I'm the loneliest wolf by choice.
And I'm MF Engineer.
I am extremely impressed at Geek Nation with how they've grown.
They've come so far. They have come so far, and it's just like, it's like, yes.
And low-key sad that they didn't use Lunk.
Oh no, I miss my
Low-key.
boy Lung. But hey, Sunny was great.
Yeah, Sonny did a really good job.
It's amazing what happens when you put a healer on a team. It's almost like
of DPS, like pure DPS, of pure DPS.
It was great.
I did like how
was
Sonny
great,
also was kind of like guiding and managing Matt, who's done really well.
Yeah, Matt has been
He's
improving
improved
greatly.
so much since he first started playing, because you could tell he's not used to playing D&D.
Yeah.
And he's
But
gone
he's
from
getting there.
he's gone from being a little bit more amateurish to
Yeah.
being a lot more. He's a lot more confident.
Yeah.
He's having a little bit
Oh,
more
yeah.
fun with it. He's kind of got at the point where he's like, screw it now. He's just like, we're just
well,
we're just
once you
gonna
start
do it.
throwing fireballs, it's like, you know what?
I got this. Just
You
hit it
get
right
it.
here.
You
And
get it.
having the he's a sorcerer, correct? So
yep.
he has the sorcerer ability to make sure that his team.
Well, it's the other one. Sunny is the sorcerer.
Yeah, Sunny's
And
the
then Matt's
sorcerer.
the warrior.
Okay,
The wizard.
Matt's the wizard. There we go.
Yeah.
He has the ability to keep from hurting his
sorcerer
teammates with
does.
his. So he was
Yeah.
using his sorcerer ability to prevent the fireball damage.
it's like-
for all of it, which is like. That's great.
Solid team.
That's so
Solid team.
good. They made it through all of their encounters,
Yep.
which was crazy.
Oh, especially
crazy.
with, by the way, my favorite, boat confusion shenanigans.
Boat confusion, shenanigans. I can't talk too much about it, but we've experienced that before, and it's
It
not
was
fun.
me.
It is
I
not.
did it.
Yeah, it was not
I did
fun. I can't talk too much about what happened, but it was not fun. Very
You'll
similar
find
thing
out.
happened. But falling off the boat, I thought that Matt was going to die.
I legitimately thought he was dead. I thought he was
thought it
going to
was it.
hit the ground and be dead.
And poof.
But then they were like, you know what? It's okay.
That's
We're
it.
just
Yes,
gonna,
we're
and
gonna
they're
circle
spinning
back
the
around.
boat real
We're
slow.
circling back
just
around.
like,
We're coming.
here
We're
we
coming.
go.
We're slow. It's like
made that
toilet
save,
toilet
though.
luge. We're coming down to you guys.
And then meanwhile, you had harpies and Roctor just destroying everything.
Man,
Oh my
so
God.
much damage. I was actually thinking that they weren't going to allow the basilisk to even reach the boat.
I thought they
that
weren't.
they
I
were
really
so
thought
close
it,
to making that
it was
not
close.
happen.
It
So,
was
but they did get
close.
on a boat, and even then they still handled it well. The rolls were kind of like middle of the road this time.
Yeah.
There weren't really overly good
Yeah.
rolls, and there weren't really overly bad rolls for the most part. Almost get turned to stone.
That
two
happened
characters,
twice.
and it did, but it didn't.
It didn't.
It did not
It
happen.
didn't. They They just got extremely lucky the whole way through. Nobody, with all these close calls, I really thought.
That was
I
going to be
really
it.
thought.
I thought a lot of times it was going to be it.
was so
but
close.
it just shows how far they've come, and now they have a full team. Shows how far they come from the beginning of competitive to now. A lot more with the confidence, a lot more with how they're mitigating their damage. Strategy is getting a lot better as well.
Oh yeah. With that Horde Breaker.
Yes. Oh yeah. Horde Breaker is
just-
amazing. It's just. But Roctor is the damage dealer of the thing. Though Semu does a lot of damage himself, he has to be up in the thick of it.
Samu's been a great tank for the most part.
Yes.
But this time it's been interesting to see Samu throwing boxes off the side and just being like, please.
Box throwing was magical,
so funny.
and then managing to almost. I think he hit with every box he threw.
Almost.
Every box he threw.
Well, even the long shot, did he make that one? I think he didn't. I think he missed with the final one that was just too far.
Yeah, well, no, I don't think he was given an opportunity to throw it. I think
Maybe
one
it
of
was
them, it
too
was just
far.
it was too far, and he just didn't.
Yeah.
It was like, you can't throw that.
So funny.
But yeah, just watching Samu be the tank, watching Roctor become the DPS guy, and watching Matt grow so much. We have the new character Sunny, and kind of sort of filling in that role that they desperately needed because.
Yep.
Lunk can't do everything. You tell him what to do, he's going to hit it. That's about it.
That's what he does.
I need you to go over there and lick that box.
Okay.
You're hitting the box. Don't hit the box. So it's really, really good to see the growth. I can't wait to see what's going to happen now with Cloak and Dagger coming up next, and see how they're going to perform against
Should be
this
pretty good.
airship, and will they have the same type of shenanigans, or will they not?
I can't wait. I'm super excited.
So continue to follow us on Facebook and Twitter. And stay tuned for Cloak and Dagger coming up next on Table Wars Competitive.
Careful! Careful!
We elves are known for our beauty and our pride.
We orcs are known for our bloodlust and fury. We humans are known for whatever.
Careful! Careful!
We elves are known for our beauty and our pride.
We orcs are known for our bloodlust and fury. We humans are known for whatever.
Welcome back, Table Warriors. I'm Ratman Seer, and we've reset our dungeon. We've got Cloak and Dagger here, ready to brave the challenge. They're going to be competing in the same specially designed intense adventure that they have to complete within an hour and a half or die trying. The tribunal continues to loom in the shadows, waiting and watching, judging their every move. They're going to be judged on role-playing, ingenuity, combat expertise, and skill. So without any further ado, let's meet our second team. Cloak and Dagger?
I am Ed, and I'm playing Harley Lavus, our lovely crazy warlock with drow. Been a while.
I am Caleb. I am playing Veritas, the Oath of the Crown Paladin.
The one, the only, the witty, the bard, here to cast Fireball as a bard. He's ready, and let's go.
Okay. I'm Josh. I'm playing Pario, the Moon Druid, ready to tear it up.
Okay, so we've already seen our other Team Geek Nation try the challenge, so now we're going to take a look at Cloak and Dagger. Make sure you follow us on Facebook at Table Wars, also Good Game Network on Twitter and Instagram. Right after this game, there's going to be a poll up based on the two teams role-playing. That could very well decide the victor, so make sure you show your favorite team some love before we get into the timer. When we last left off, you guys had just barely made it to the tower, activated the arcane barrier with the help of a now much older and much beefier Yillian, and repelled the enemy army safely and soundly. Well done. Yillian has talked to you guys while you've recuperated and explained that there's a large army coming towards the dwarven citadel of Undermountain, which is, fittingly, underneath the mountain. They have gotten in contact with the dwarven engineers who have made the world's only airship, and they are coming to pick you up. The dwarves are going to soon be under siege, and they have refused all help from any of the other races and cities that have tried to send help because the dwarves think they have it under control. Yillian thinks they're wrong, so he's going to go on his own with the help of some of the dwarves who agree with him and this airship to help. And you're going with it, unless you don't want to. And then you can just, chill for the next hour and a half or whatever.
Hey, I think we've done enough for this country. You want to go chill at the bar?
The experience of going on an airship, that would be impeccable.
Flight
Amazing.
without spells.
Oh,
You all are
that
taking
scares
too
me.
long to decide. Get
Let's
on the
go.
boat or get out of the way.
I fall out.
Okay, so you all got on the boat. There's the boat. Yay, look at it. It's a beautiful boat. It looks like it was made from an actual ship at one point in time, but it's had some large propeller engines attached in the back and some propeller wings attached near the front, which I took off of there, but I will put back now. Above it is a large balloon, which is a canvas covering many smaller balloons, which is guarded by nets and lattices to protect from enemy fire. And there's some other reinforcements, but mainly it's just a ship that flies. So you hop on. There is a dwarf captain. He's an engineer wearing engineer's clothing and, gadgets and gewgaws and whatever. He's got some goggles above his head and a mohawk because mohawks are cool. So he says, all right, we've got an hour and a half to get there before, bad stuff happens. So your timer starts now.
All right.
First step of business. Which one is me again? I'm the orange one, right?
I believe I'm red.
I'm flying!
I don't know
Hey,
which
we're
one I
good.
am.
I'll take a little bit of a gander around the ship.
Okay. So essentially down below, Yillian has gone and asked for privacy while he does wizard things. So he will not be assisting with anything that happens above deck because he has to prepare for the battle that comes. So you guys are going to be in charge of this. Top deck, you've got essentially what you see before you. You've got two large masts. Well, one goes up to a crow's nest, which is the front one. The crow's nest is about 30 feet up. You got some target dummies, you got some boxes, you got some barrels. There's no flying barrels in the middle of the sky over here. They're all on the boat. There they are. Bam. All the boxes are back on the boat. Great. Engines in the front, these are the ones that have the wings. They're a little bit smaller. The giant ones in the back have propellers and engines on them. They all look very, very important. And, you know, if they were to be damaged, that would probably be a bad thing. And you guys take off, heading towards Undermountain, Dwarven Citadel. You don't find anything of use besides mundane junk and what you see on the boat. Anybody else doing anything, preparing anything? Where are you looking?
What's down in there?
I'm
down in the grate.
going to try and keep very heightened watch down and like around to see if anyone tries to fire upon us.
Okay, where are you looking from and what direction are you looking?
I'm here and I'm basically like
The front
like,
area?
the little front area.
Up ahead? Okay. So you're going to do that, so you'll be watching out for the front. You're looking down in the grate, and it looks like kind of an open, it goes straight down through the bottom of the ship, so it wouldn't make a very good actual boat now that they've modified it, but it looks like they can mop the deck essentially down this grate and not have to worry about where the water goes. Okay.
Would you like to keep watch
move
with
over
me?
to? Yeah, I'm just gonna move
You've
to the
got
side
this
a little
area.
bit and
I'll go up
just
top.
kind of just keep an eye out on our sides.
Okay. Yeah, I'm bad with boat terms too, so we're going to call that left.
I think it's port.
Yeah.
Yeah, port.
Okay.
Wait, my left.
Or because it's an airship, we're calling it left.
I'm pretty
There we go.
red, but I want to get up in the crow's nest.
Okay, cool. So put yourself up there.
Am I red or purple?
I don't want to put any pressure on you, but Geek Nation managed to put their dude up in the crow's nest. So if you can't do it,
I thought I was red.
Okay.
they're gonna have a leg up on you. Y'all gonna have to figure out what colors you are.
Looks like
You're purple.
All right, fine.
Because I like red.
Okay, so
am I allowed to go up to the top? So where he's steering?
yeah, and if you can get two of you standing on that same pole, I'll give you bonus points.
Oh no, I meant back into the
Dude,
back
Woody
of the
isn't
ship.
going to turn down the challenge.
We will be here all day. You trying to stack a pawn on top of another pawn? It ain't gonna happen.
No.
Okay, so you're looking out to the back.
Yeah.
You're looking out to the
I'm
front.
going-
You're
before
looking
she-
out to the left because airship.
Because he's going there to also watch out, I'm going to cast Bardic Inspiration on both of us.
Okay.
So
So you guys are inspired. And you are looking at the crow's nest kind of everywhere.
Yeah.
You've got the good eagle eye view here. Okay. So both of you will be making perception checks because you are actively looking.
are all three of us looking?
You are, but not everyone's looking in the same direction. So how about just make a perception check?
Nice, double fours.
Womp womp.
I mean, that's a good old 13.
I have a
Why
minus
aren't
one
you looking
perception.
around?
What'd you get?
Because
I got
I'm
a
looking
5.
that way.
5, not great.
-1.
What'd you get?
I have 12.
12. Also not great. Let's see how they did. Bad. What'd you get again?
I got a total of 4.
Okay. So both of you see.
Yes.
Then
You guys are
roll
looking that, you guys are looking that way.
Yeah, but
And
what
one of you is paying attention to. Up ahead, there are
Oh,
two large dog-sized blue dragonoid creatures flying towards you. Those of you who are so inclined might recognize them as blue dragon wormlings. And they're flying about 15 feet apart from each other in your direction, about 100 feet over here. Coming your way. Everyone roll initiative.
PTSD with those minis.
That's better. That's better.
Nice.
Okay, I'm gonna take that.
Okay, character name and initiative.
Harley, 20.
Okay, AC.
13 right now.
Okay, HP.
39.
Okay. Next. Name.
Veritas. I had a 9
9
initiative and
AC?
AC of 17.
17 HP.
HP is 52.
52. Next, Witty.
19,
Okay.
15 armor class, 45 health.
15, 45. Last one, Bear Boy.
Initiative 11, armor class 13, and hit points 51.
I'm not going to call you Bear Boy. What's your character's name?
Perio.
I just forgot.
You're good.
I remember what you do, but not who you are. Okay. Now, initiative numbers one more time.
20.
Okay. So Harley got a 20. Veritas got a
9.
9. Witty got a
19.
19. Perio got a
11.
11. Okay. Up. Did it. Won't have to do that again. 20. Harley.
Okay, I'm going to yell out about the, there's dragons coming our way. And I'm going to use my Armor of Shadows to, wrap, shadowy tendrils around me and give me more AC to 16.
Okay. Witty,
Um,
you got told there's dragons.
dragons. In Draconic, I scream, brothers! And, since there's nothing else to really do, I'm gonna play a little bit of battle music with my wand.
Okay. The one I'm conducting? This crescendo, this giant orchestra just kind of appears out of nowhere, essentially, this music filling the skies with epic battle music. Perio.
I'm going to look over that way. I'm going to be like, what? And I'm going to conjure animals. And I'm going to summon 2 giant vultures.
2 giant vultures, okay.
Cool.
So
and you ending your turn?
Yeah.
Do you need some creatures?
Okay.
came prepared
I'll
this
look through it.
Yeah, have fun. Okay, Verdus.
All right. Since they told us where they're coming from, I'm going to move over, and I'm going to cast. I'm gonna pull out my my glaive, and I'm going to cast magic weapon on it.
Okay, you have a magic glaive. And it is their turn. They were 100 feet away, but no longer. They are now 40 feet away.
Even better.
As I'm not going to move them any closer because you get the idea. But what a nice crow's nest you have. Make 2 dexterity saving throws.
Oh, lovely.
So.
Well, I got a 16. Well, actually, I need to pull up my character sheet. Yeah, I have a 16 and then a nat 1, which would be a total of 4.
Okay, 16 is a success. You're going to take half, so that is 13, 21, 23. Take 12 points of damage. And then you take full 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay, how much damage is that in total?
12 and 9, 21. From 2 lightning breaths. And that's going to be all for their turn. They're now 40 feet away. So now we're going back to Harley. Ouch.
Yeah, that was 21 damage?
21.
Okay, and then I'm going to try and shake it off. But I'm going to summon 2 balls of blue light and lance them at them as I shoot my 2 Eldritch Blasts.
Eldritch Blasts. All right, roll the hit.
That is that's a 19.
Hits.
And a 21.
Also hits.
That is 2d10.
And you're shooting at one of them or both?
Both.
Okay, one at each?
Yeah.
Okay.
One of those does 5 damage, and the other one does 12.
Okay, wow, nice. Big difference. All right, so that is Harley. Witty.
Witty is going to look to the dragons, and in Draconic, again, he's going to say, brothers, why are we fighting? I'm going to try to persuade them.
Okay, roll with disadvantage because they're already fighting. And they've both been hit.
Oh my god.
Hey, darn it! All right, that's a 13.
Okay, they seem unconvinced, but they respond in Draconic by laughing at you and saying they're going to eat you.
That's not very nice. Wait a minute.
I'm in pain.
In response to that, 60 feet. Sweet! Can I have one of them make a wisdom saving throw? I'm going to cast Hold Person on it. Oh, wait, no, it has to humiliate. Never mind.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Want to try again?
I'll cast Hypnotic Pattern on the both of them.
Okay.
And that is a wisdom saving throw as well.
Nice.
What's the DC?
15.
And it's a wisdom?
Yeah.
Okay, 1 succeeds, 1 fails.
So he is incapacitated and cannot move. So if he
It
can't
falls
move,
out of the
he
sky.
can't fly.
That's correct. Until it falls out of the hypnotic pattern area.
Yeah, after it falls out of the 30-foot cube, but that should be at least 1 round.
Yep. So he falls 30 feet, and then he is now 30 feet lower. So, that was Witty. Perio.
Hi. I'm gonna command my vultures to fly in and attack. They have a 60-foot.
I didn't get to see what you
I'm
picked
sorry.
yet. No, it's good. You're good. I like it. How far can they fly?
They can fly 60 feet.
Okay. Yeah, they can make it then. They can make it all the way up to them.
I can't reach the gorilla.
I got you.
Thank you.
There he
So,
is. Surround the dragons.
tell them to go in and attack.
I'm just gonna. This guy's not down, just to signify that he's
just-
lower.
So
Actually, you don't have a better idea.
I'll have them both go on the one that's still level in the air.
Sure.
Nice.
There we go. I'm happy with this.
And yeah, I have them both make beak attacks.
Okay.
So one of them got a.
This is
Why am I
important
bad
to
at
me.
math?
What was it?
That's
What was it?
11.
No.
One of them is an 11, and the
No.
other,
I can do this. 11 to hit doesn't hit. They have
And
tough,
then the
tough
other
dragon scales.
the other one is over 20.
That does, surprisingly.
And then that is a 2d4. 2d4 plus 2. Wow, that is double ones.
Wow.
That's a 4 damage from one of their beak attacks.
I'm impressed.
And then I'm gonna move. I can move 30 feet.
Yep.
And I'm gonna do frostbite. So can I have that one that's level with us make a con save
Yes, you can.
against
I don't remember their con. It's quite good.
15?
Success.
Yeah.
Does
So-
it take half, or is that it?
Nope, that's it.
Okay. So that was Perio. So next we have Veritas.
I mean, I can't really do anything right now, so I'm just going to hold my action until they get within 10 feet of me to attack.
Okay, that'll be on their turn, which I believe is next. Yes, it is. They've got some things to deal with, but this one doesn't have anything to deal with. So let's see. He's down 30 feet, so if he came up 30 feet, and he'll just double move to here.
If he comes back within the the cube, then
Yeah,
he
he's
has
not that dumb.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure what their intelligence scores were.
No. Dragons are smart, except for white dragons.
Oh.
Even them, they're fairly smart. Okay, so who's purple? Who's
Purple, that's me.
Purple.
Up
Okay.
here.
A small cat-sized dragon with big butterfly wings appears directly in front of you. It is a deep blue color, and as soon as it appears in front of you, it breathes out this kind of glittery, sparkly mist in your face. So you are going to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. And to be clear, this isn't a charm or a sleep effect?
No, it is a breath.
Okay. So 12 plus my wisdom, which is 7, so
That's
19.
good. You shake it off, and just as it appeared, it disappears. It is invisible again. And who is this? This is Harley. Same thing. Wisdom saving throw. Poof. Breath.
You've got some.
Come on. That is an 18.
That's quite good. You also shake it off, and just as it appeared, it disappears. Invisible yet again. I forgot to roll for this. While they both got him back, I could have done that, but I didn't. So that is going to be, let's see, who did that? That's going to be you. You're going to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, dex save? Whee! -1. It's 4.
Okay, that is surprising. That's a fail. So I need to roll dice again because I have too many actions.
What's hitting me?
2, 3, 4.
Hitting me?
Boop, boop, ba-doop, ba-doop. 6, 12, 21 points of lightning damage. As lightning breath, you're going to make your Constitution saving throw to keep your concentration on your summon, and then that's it.
I think I have a flat 30 health now. Okay, con save.
That's better.
13.
13, that's a pass. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da. That was them. Harley.
I am going to cast a lovely little Eldritch Blast 2 at the one that is attacking my friend.
Okay, that's this one over here. So roll to hit. Duke dies.
Hold on. He said he meant
the one after Emmett.
Oh, okay. The one that hasn't attacked yet,
Yeah,
not the one that
the
just
one that's going
breathed
to.
lightning. Yeah, okay.
That is a 16 plus 5. That's 21, and then a nat 1.
Okay, so it's one hit. Eldritch Blast.
Come on. That is a total of 7 damage.
Okay.
Or no, 5. Sorry.
Okay.
5 damage. As a lovely lance of energy hits it.
They're taking some damage. It's getting there. Witty.
This time.
It's in your face.
It is.
It is in my face, and that's what's making this really hard. I don't have any weapons out, so I can't just kind of stab it. So I'm gonna disengage 5 feet.
Okay.
And yeah.
Yeah, disengage, move, do your thing.
Yee.
You don't want to go farther?
Oh yeah.
Just so you know, disengage is an action.
Yeah, I know. So I'm just gonna move behind the
Unless
big
you're a
buff
rogue.
man.
Good call. Good call. I mean, we'll see how good of a call it is.
You're also now within 10 feet,
Perio.
so you can add my charisma to your saves.
Yay!
Can I safely traverse down the barrels and everything, or do I have to be on this side to
No,
traverse?
you can jump down
safely?
the barrels.
Okay.
You're an adventurer. You're kind of a badass. I mean, well, there it is. You fell.
Well, there goes your turn.
I'm gonna first command them to multi-attack again on
Okay.
that one.
Sure.
So first one, wow, these guys are not doing okay. That's an 8 to hit,
Nope.
and then the other one's over 20.
Yep. 1 hit.
And then neither of those even come close.
Okay.
The highest one's 10.
So the first one hit once.
Nice.
It's
It's
something.
a single beak
Wait,
attack.
That's better
4,
than
5,
last-
6 beak damage,
That's
piercing.
better than last time.
And then again, I'm gonna first I'm gonna call out. There's fairies. I don't know.
Fairies.
Dragon fairies, something, and I'm gonna
Fairies?
frostbite on him. So make another con save.
Okay.
The far
On the one flying?
Yes.
Yes, 18.
Dang it. All right, that's it.
Okay, Veritas.
Should be within. It's within 15 feet, so I gotta move up 1, and I believe I can hit him, right?
Yep.
Right. So I'm going to attempt to hit him with the glaive.
Okay.
So that's total of 11.
Tough dragon scales, doesn't make it.
Okay, so second attack. That's better. That's 17.
17 does, just barely.
All right, and I'll go ahead and expend first level. Oh, not that one.
Let's see. 10,
Midas.
30. Perfect.
Yep. Spend
Y'all gonna learn something today.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
All right, so that's first level spell. So this plus D10.
I'm at 35.
You are. But he gets to move too.
So that's 14.
I'm up in the air.
Yeah.
That is a total of 18.
You
points of
guys
damage.
especially. I thought you would have learned this on Total in Trouble. You said 18?
Well, us two. They weren't with us.
I know. But
Said 18.
he's one of the offenders. Okay, so.
Yeah.
So, that was Veritas. Now it is their turn. And guess what he does? He inhales, takes a 5-foot step forward, and unleashes a 30-foot long line of lightning breath. So,
You have
Perio,
+3.
Witty, and Veritas are going to make dexterity saving throws.
Nope, that's an 8.
Still not gonna pass.
3
No,
What's
yeah, I will.
plus 3.
Five,
that?
7, 8.
AC.
Ooh, he rolled low. Lucky for you.
I also have a +2 right now.
Well,
Yeah.
Thanks.
It is a DC 12 that passes.
So yeah,
Oh my god,
Yay!
yeah.
I had a total of 17.
Okay. Would you?
Aye.
You
No.
failed? Okay.
9.
Well, he rolled super low, so lucky you guys. He only got 8 points of damage. So if you pass, you take 4, but you still have to make a concentration.
And I do as well.
That's right. So, and then the other one
19.
is gonna
you
reroll.
passed that.
Nope.
I passed.
Oh, barely.
Yeah, barely.
So your vultures, how do they do attacks of opportunity? Opportunity attacks. Because normally you have to command them to attack. Can they take reactions?
I believe they can take
You
reactions.
figure that out, and I'm gonna have him move, as he do, to Veritas.
Yay.
Who he gonna bite?
They're friendly, roll initiative. For
It's bite time.
On turn.
Bite. That's a high
They obey
bite.
any verbal command.
And I know that hits. So, initiative was 3.
Yeah, they don't.
Okay. 5 points of bite.
All right.
Not too bad. Oh, wait,
And-
plus lightning damage from the bite. Another 4, so 9 total. And what? You were
I
gonna.
got another concentration check.
Yes, please do.
I pass.
Good. Well done. I'm proud of you. I think it's Harley next? Yeah.
Yep. And given how they are both nice and tightly packed together,
Aren't they, though?
I'm going to shatter in a circle that does not hit my friend, like right about here.
Okay. You can do that. That's a con saving throw?
That is.
I think it's con.
Yeah, it's gone.
It is.
One pass, one
yes.
fail. Wait,
Okay.
What's the
My
saving throw?
My save is 13.
13. Oh, never mind. That's 2 passes.
Well,
It's still half.
It's still 3d8 damage.
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
Roll the
Oh
damage.
shit. That is some low damage. That is.
I've been rolling low damage too. Welcome to the club.
we're all just
That is
having a
1, 2.
Yeah,
Okay, so they both take 3, it looks like.
Yeah, that's 6 damage total.
All right, so they both take 3.
I tried.
You did your best. Oh, I forgot my fairies. Dang it. Oh well. My turn's over. Anyway, so that was Harley. Unless you're moving, then is Witty.
I'm gonna look to the one that just entered the Veritas' space. I'm gonna look at him and I'm in your comic. I'm gonna say, man, you're really dragging us around. Tasha's hideous laughter.
Okay. That's a pretty low roll. What's the DC?
15.
Yeah, he's definitely not going to make that, and he just kind of lies on his back and rolls around on the ground and kind of does the dog scratching his back. Just.
So which one is it?
It's the one that's by the closest to the
So I think
don't
we'll
attack
get
him.
the other one.
Yeah.
Okay, that was Witty. Now we're on to Perio.
All right, I'm gonna say continue your assault to the vultures. I have one of them fly right there.
That's fine. Leave it.
That's fine. There we
I'll
go.
try right there.
It's perfect. Nothing will go wrong.
Somehow that's perfect.
Okay.
And then I'll have both of them do an attack.
Don't.
Okay, one attacks.
Don't
Go ahead
attack
and roll
them
those.
both. Don't attack them both.
Only one of them?
Oh,
They're vultures. They're already gonna attack. I'm sorry.
You command them though.
You command them.
I literally just told them to both attack, and then I'm gonna do something else because I'm immediately gonna transform afterwards.
Well, let's just see how it goes.
Yeah. Okay, so 8 boy.
He's
this
not
is
laughing.
6 plus 4. This is 10. And the other one is a 15 to hit.
What were the totals?
15 and like 9.
Okay, they don't hit, so he doesn't get to roll a save, so he's still laughing.
And then
Your turn.
immediately after, I'm gonna transform into a giant elk. I'm
Okay.
a moon druid, so it is CR.
That's a bonus action, yeah?
Yeah.
And you already used your bonus action to command the animals?
I think the
So you can do it as
commanding
an
is a
action.
free action.
Is it? I thought it was a bonus action.
Moon druids are a bit different. From
Well, no,
No, for the summon creatures.
Summon creatures, which is they obey verbal commands, no action required.
Oh, great.
So,
Cool.
So you're good to go
into
then.
a giant elk and 60 feet of movement. I'm gonna come up here.
That's a
and
lot of movement.
I'm huge.
Yeah.
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 I was saying it for a different reason. You'll
Yeah.
see in a minute.
So that's it. That's all I can do.
Okay, so that was Perio. On to Veritas.
All right. I'm going to continue my assault on the one that was in front of me.
Okay, hit it. Nope.
That's a total of 15.
Nope, not high enough. Dragon scales. They tough.
No, that's 16. Sorry.
Still don't hit.
Second attack. That's 22.
That one does.
I'll go ahead and expend another first level spell slot.
Do it.
Ooh, that's spicy.
So that's 10, 19, 23 points of damage.
He dies. There.
All right.
End of your turn?
Yep, that's
Okay.
all I can do.
It's their turn, and then his turn, he tries to stop laughing, and he does. And then a small little cat-like dragon creature appears boop, right in front of you and breathes some gas in your face. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Still a plus. Oh wait, I'm in his aura too.
Yeah.
Oh, that's an 18 on the die.
That's quite good. Same thing for you. Boop.
Oh dear.
Wisdom saving throw.
That's
Oh.
that's a 2.
That's not great. Okay, so something happens to you, which I'm sure you could have guessed. You cannot take reactions, and at the start of your turn, must roll the d6. It's your turn. Roll the d6.
Okay.
Well, remember
His
you
turn's
as
next
the
after the
champion.
monsters.
4.
So a 4. You will take no actions or bonus actions. You will use all of your movement to move in a random direction.
Oh no.
So let's see.
I still have to get down.
Okay, so it's 30 feet down. So that's going to be your first movement. Straight down to the ground. So that's going to be 3d6 points of damage. 4, 5, 6. And that is your movement, I believe, is. Yeah. But you, let's use this, no action or bonus action, just movement. So you're there because you've already moved 30 feet, but you took the damage. And they are, of course, invisible again because that is what they do.
Don't worry.
Witty.
Witty. First. Now I'm just gonna just hop straight up with this. So I don't trust my own combat prowess, so I'm going to cast the Bardic Inspiration on that guy.
There it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's an action, right? Or is
It's a
it-
bonus.
It's a bonus? Ah, sweet! So
Nice.
in that case, I need him to make a dex save.
Okay. Tell me why.
You 15 by the way. from my hands comes a 30-foot line of fire.
Okay. So he failed.
Yes. He takes 3d8 damage. Yay! 8 help me.
I'll use Scorching Ray.
Yay! All right.
15.
15 damage.
15, okay. All right, that's Witty's turn. Perio.
Both vultures, multi-attack. Go.
Okay.
But they hit.
Wow.
Wow.
That's a 16 for one of them. And literally nothing else. So does 16 hit?
Doesn't.
All right, then none of them hit. And then because I have a 10-foot reach, I'm going to ram attack.
Yes.
Never mind. That's
You're
a
gonna
nat
step
1.
within 10 feet first?
No, I'm huge and I have a 10-foot reach.
Mm-hmm. But I mean, right now you're 15 feet away.
I'm huge.
But you're still 15 feet away.
Yeah, you'd have to move
I
up.
don't care how huge you are.
Yeah.
Here, be a giraffe.
Yes. There we go.
Close enough.
Yeah, that's good. We're good. That giraffe doesn't like to stand up. There we go. Now we're clear. Okay, so do your attack.
No, I nat 1.
Okay.
So never mind.
You did your attack.
Yeah.
You did your best. Okay, Veritas.
All right. Let's see. So that's the only thing that's there. So I'm going to attempt to hit it. Let's see if I manage to. Okay, that's 22.
Mm-hmm. That hits.
All right. So, where's the blue one? There it is. Because I don't waste too many spell slots. So yeah, I'm going to attempt to. All right, so that's 6 points of damage from the first attack.
Okay.
Don't forget you're inspired.
I know.
Roll it. You're on the clock.
That's a total of 24 to hit.
That does?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and use a spell slot again. And attempt to take him out. So that's 10, 13, 17 points of damage.
That's quite good. I mean, it's not dead or anything, but it's good. All right. Are you ending your turn?
Everyone, well, actually not everyone seems fine, so bonus action. Turn the tide. So each creature of my choice, so my allies and the birds if they've been attacked,
They haven't.
will each heal 4 points.
Okay.
Hey, you put me at back up full HP. Thank you.
Well done. Okay. The fairy creature appears at the same place that it was. It's actually up by, well, not the same place. It's up by the crow's nest at the moment. And it didn't recharge its breath attack this turn, which is nice for you guys. So it instead decides to cast Suggestion on you, Harlan. Nice. Oh, no, I'm sorry. No, not you, because you're the one that's acting crazy right now. So it would be you.
Okay.
It's going to cast Suggestion on you, make a Wisdom saving throw, DC 13.
You haven't used your inspiration yet.
Yeah. Not like it did much, because that's a total of 11.
That's not high enough. And the creature telepathically speaks to you and says, "You don't know that pilot from nothing. He's going to crash us into the mountain. Stop him." So you feel compelled to go stop the pilot from crashing you into the mountain. That spell is going to last up to 8 hours. So make sure you do that.
Nice.
Yeah.
So that was that. The dragon's going to go for a bite because he didn't recharge his breath attack either. That's probably not going to be high enough. No, it's not.
No.
It tries to bite you, but it gets stuck on your armor and it doesn't do any damage. So we're going to go back to the top of the round with Harley. Roll a d6.
Wait, what? I didn't.
2.
Did you not go? Yeah, you did.
No.
You turned into an elk and tried to do stuff.
No.
Yeah,
Well, yeah.
Oh, I had failed
You
to
went
attack.
before him.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, and you got a nat 1.
2.
2. That's not too terrible. That's not what you wanted, though. What you're going to do is you're going to run all the way up to your movement speed in a random direction.
Again? Oh, no.
Gotta get it.
Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's not as bad as it could be. Because let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That was lucky.
Yeah. Otherwise,
Yep. Okay, so that's the end of your
Don't
turn.
you have something that can get rid of this?
Witty.
All right, roll check.
Your-
Does
your
he get
solution.
another try at faking the save, or is he just gone?
Him?
I know.
Yeah.
No, the suggestion.
Oh, the suggestion? I believe you get to make a save at the end of each of your turns. Let me check. Nope, the spell ends when it finishes what it was asked to do.
All right, then I'm gonna cast suggestion on him and tell him, don't listen to that. Don't do that. Listen to me, and only me, for the next 8 hours, please.
No, tell him to do. You gotta tell him to do something.
Yeah, I'm telling him, listen to me until the spell ends, and don't do that. Does that work? Can I?
Make itself.
Don't
Wisdom saving throw, failed
No.
save. Persist course of action described to the best of his ability. You're not going to be able to overwrite it, but you can give him another task to do.
All right, we're thinking too long on a lot of
I
this.
know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know how to help him other than this.
Let's not worry about it right now. Let's finish the combat.
All right, in that case, then let's just laugh this. Make a wisdom saving throw.
For the dragon?
Yeah.
Okay. That is a 13 plus 2, 15.
Darn it! It makes it just barely. Dissonant whispers. It just cancels out. So rip.
Okay, so that's Witty's turn. On to Perio.
I'm
One of
gonna.
the two people still actively in combat.
I'm going to lead the attack this time.
Lead the attack.
Thank. That's a 19 on the die.
Gonna hit.
And then that's 2d6 plus 4. As a 7, 8, 9,
Let me see if they'll get that back.
10,
next
11. 11 ram damage.
Okay.
And then I'll.
That kills it. The blue dragon is dead.
Sweet.
Now there's just 2 invisible fairy creatures around here somewhere.
Oh, God. Do I need to actively make perception checks to find these things?
You're gonna have to do something, but you tell me. But you just used your
Oh.
actions. You can use your movement or a
I can't
bonus
tell.
action of some sort.
I'll make a perception check then.
Okay, that's gonna be. You're gonna actually have to make an action to move to do that, to look around.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
that'll be an action to find them. Okay, so there it is. Your options are limited in what you can do right now because you have a pilot to stop.
Yeah.
He's gonna crash us into that mountain at any moment. We're going right for it. Not at any moment, but I mean, you're gonna have to stop him eventually.
Yeah. It didn't specify how to stop.
Wait.
It didn't specify how to stop
But
it. How
he
are you
just
going to
has
stop
He
it?
just has to do it at some point, right?
No, he has to do it.
Like at that moment.
He
Or-
has
He has to do it. Yeah,
feels
that's what he has to
compelled
do.
it.
So, let's see.
He has to stop the pilot.
10,
That's it.
15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, I just didn't specify how I had to stop it. So there's no need to attack.
So you've used 30 for the movement. What are you doing for your action?
Uh,
To stop the pilot.
this is always the hard part of it. I guess just
Become the pilot.
just try and convince him it, I guess. I have no clue what I'm supposed to be doing with it.
Okay.
So yeah.
So how are you convincing him?
Talk.
Talk.
I don't know how to.
If you don't know how to word it, you can just describe what you're trying to do.
I mean, just trying to have him divert it so that way we stop.
Stop. Okay, so you want to stop the ship. Make a
Yeah.
persuasion check.
10.
No, you idiot. Yeah, okay, next person. So fairies.
Say what you're trying to do.
I know, but
A fairy dragon appears in front of you. Poof. You breath. And that's what you do. You breathe it in. 11 wisdom.
That one.
Okay, so you are also in a bad state. Things ain't great. And the other one appears, and you're going to make a wisdom saving throw, DC 13.
Yay!
That's 14 on the die.
Okay, you're good. You shake off this one's suggestion. It suggests that you try and stop your friends, and you don't have to. So their turn is over. Back to Harley. D6.
6.
6. Okay, cool. This is the one you wanted, actually. 5 or 6. So with this, you're not going to move. The only thing you're going to do is you're going to make a wisdom saving throw to end the effect.
Oh, please. No.
It's a DC 11.
I rolled a 4.
Oh.
And I get a +0.
Well,
You have a +3.
you did your best.
No.
At least you're
Oh,
not
he's
running
not
off the
within
ship,
10
so
feet
that's
of me.
good.
On
Well,
the
he
one
left.
orchestra, I start playing the orchestral version of All by Myself.
I mean, yeah.
Could probably help the vultures.
And then
But they don't
Harley.
have anyone commanding them.
That was Harley Witty.
Witty. So it's them, right? All right. I'm gonna cast See Invisibility.
Okay, you cast the invisibility, and you
That's
can
so
see
helpful.
2
Yeah.
of the creatures just floating around now. Whoop! That happened.
Okay.
And one is here, and one is here.
So he's.
I'm
I'm
too
the
puzzled.
only one not under the effects.
That's correct.
That's
Yeah.
good.
No, it's not. I'm the bard.
They both get very startled when they see you actually able to see them.
That was my action. So
Little prime ministers.
I'm gonna
You can move. You can do bonus action.
you know what? I could. You know what? I'm a bonus action. So
Oh,
the
almost forgot.
they're the both ones affected by the breath, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, you know what? No, I'm gonna bark. I'm gonna save it. I'm just gonna run towards Veritas. Not the way towards the ferry, but wait, is he flying? Is he above the? Is he up in the sky?
You won't provoke attacks of opportunity. For them.
Yay!
They don't seem like they want to bite or anything.
5. Hey, Veritas. If I stop the pilot by becoming the pilot, will that work for you? Will that make you happy?
I don't know.
Can I make a persuasion check to let me take flight?
Sure. Convince the pilot that you can take over.
That's
That's
a
a
29.
29. So, okay. I hope you know what you're doing.
Just tell me which way we're going, and I'll do it.
Sure. Oh, yeah. As soon as you get up here, you can take the wheel, I guess.
Sweet.
So, now, Perio, you're gonna roll a d6.
Come on, you can do it.
It's a 6.
That's okay. That's a 6. So you're actually gonna run. What's your movement speed?
60.
Oh.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
There is now a giant engine looking upon the sky.
That was a very lucky roll. Okay, so next we have Veritas. So the pilot's still in control at the moment.
Yeah.
You have to stop the pilot.
You have to stop the pilot.
You have to stop the pilot. Go stop the pilot.
Question.
He's already gonna stop, but just shove him. Do something.
Yeah. I mean.
Wait. Hammer time.
You have to stop the pilot.
10, 15, I believe, right?
Yep.
Okay.
20.
Just tell him to step aside.
I guess I'm just gonna ask him to move to the side.
You already did. Shove off.
All right.
He's gonna put his hand in your face. No.
I guess just try and forcibly move him.
Okay, shove attack. It's gonna be attack roll and then athletics.
All right.
He's just too solid.
Yeah, because that's a.
That's a 2 on the die, man. Like,
Yeah.
you ain't getting
The
it.
most I can get is an 8.
He's like, no. No.
Witty. Witty.
No. Okay.
This 5'2" half elf is carrying giant paladin to victory.
Okay. So that's going to be 60 10s. 3, 4, 5, 6. Boop. Okay, 6, 7, 9, 17, 22, 32, 38, 42. So wait, do you have less than 42 hit points?
No.
Okay.
It's 45.
Then nothing happens.
good.
You get color sprayed.
Oh God.
I'm not sleeping today.
And then the other one flies over and breathes in your face. Make a wisdom saving throw. DC 11.
He's not within 10 feet. 6. Say it out loud. Come on. Oh, okay.
Well, okay. I mean, things are weird at the moment. And you can still see invisibility, and you can see them contentedly just fly away. Unless this wait happens.
Wait. I have a reaction to my last bardic inspiration.
Okay.
So I'm gonna use it on myself to help me. 3, 10. No.
Well,
I tried.
You almost got there too. One higher on the die, and they just contentedly fly away to leave you guys to your fate. Harley.
6.
That's a 6, so you get to make the saving throw again.
Wait, I made a 6 last time.
Oh.
6 was your movement on the die.
Okay.
Yeah.
6.
Okay, or was it the first roll? Did I get that wrong?
His first roll was 6.
Oh, my mistake then. I thought that was your movement roll, which would be the second roll, how we randomly determine where you're going. So then, yeah, you would have gotten a saving throw as well. I'm sorry.
6.
Oh, well, okay.
6 for a save.
So yeah, if you got a 6 for the original die roll, then it wouldn't have been a movement. So go ahead and roll your wisdom saving throw.
It's 17.
Okay, so you're out of it.
Someone help me.
Okay, Witty, roll a d6.
To the orange Jesus.
3.
Nope, 3's not high enough. So you're gonna run in a random direction up to your movement.
Please be forward. Please be forward.
2.
Forward.
I mean, kind of.
That's
Towards Veritas.
Well, this one's Witty, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, towards Veritas, perchance.
Let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I am hugging barrels.
Okay. Yep. Pero, you're actually out of it because I screwed up on your last turn.
Oh, I'm looking around assessing the situation.
He's trying to shove the pilot. Everybody's running in random directions.
Not using this D20
I'm going to turn around.
Who's this? Why are they off the ship?
That's me.
Oh, okay. Oh, right.
Because I'm a giraffe.
You're a giraffe.
I'm an elk, but I'm a giraffe. I'm gonna
like smack.
Wait, is he out of it?
No.
No.
I'm gonna use my 60-foot of movement, and I'm gonna. I don't know how to help you.
Pin me or something. You have big.
You're gonna bleed at him. You're a giraffe. Just, ah.
Well, I don't want. I'm just gonna push. I'm gonna push him a little bit. I'm gonna be like, what the fuck?
Okay.
What are you
Sure.
doing?
You push him a little bit. All right. Veritas. The captain ain't moving.
Gosh,
I'm gonna attempt another shove. Then.
Shove attack him. Oh, well, you didn't even get the attack roll. Wow, man, you really would have got him there too. If you'd have hit the attack roll.
I have 2 attacks, so.
Do it. Yeah.
That's a total of. That's 15.
15. Yeah, that's good enough. Now you're gonna make opposed athletics.
That is 14.
Okay, I got a 15. It's close though. All right, so that was Veritas. Monsters are done. Back to Harley. Roll that d6.
6.
There you go. Make your wisdom saving throw.
Okay, I jailed the one that it's been failing me.
Okay.
So that is 11.
11 total?
Yes.
That's a success. You're out.
I rolled while I was waiting. I rolled a 5, and then
You
I
can't
rolled
roll while you're waiting.
What?
No, you have to roll on your turn.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, that's not how it works.
So you just wasted a nat 20.
Stop.
5 again.
Okay, you got it. Now roll your d20.
13.
Okay, you're out.
Oh, thank God.
I'm booking it to the whale. Whale. Double move.
You can't move.
I don't care.
You already used that turn. That's the end of your turn.
Darn it.
Okay,
Wait, are
so
we still in combat?
you're going through turns because things are still happening. So, Perio.
You're fine. You're fine. I'm coming up here.
Okay.
Just back and forth across the ship.
Put yourself in between them if you can.
And you're out of the suggestion. Oh, no, you're not out of the suggestion because they're still concentrating on it because they didn't die. Never mind. I was going to say something that would help you, but it was not true.
Actually, wait. Before I move, because I know they're invisible, I'm gonna make a perception check.
Okay.
Just because.
They weren't. Well, no, actually, you wouldn't know that because only you could see them.
That's a 12.
You don't see them.
Can I make a free action to say they're gone?
Oh,
yeah, why not?
They're gone.
Just angry giraffe noises. Okay, Veritas.
I'm going to attempt
Do it.
the shove
Roll
again.
2 times for your hits and roll your shoves.
I have a
That's
total
going to be a
of
hit.
20, and that is a total of 20.
Yeah, those are hits.
over
You're going to
20.
roll opposed athletics. I got got a 17.
First one was a 12.
And I got a 12.
12.
Okay, well, let's roll off then. Here we go.
I got
14.
that one.
Well, this is a very
Bless.
sturdy. He's a dwarf. They're known for being sturdy. I mean, the only thing really going on right now is you fighting with him over possession of the wheel.
Yeah.
So he continues driving forward while he's fighting with you, and you guys, the boat continues moving. How are you going to deal with this situation?
All right, this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go up and be like, I'm gonna take the wheel now, okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna take the wheel now. Stop driving, please.
Sure.
Which way are we going?
That
Forward?
happens. So now you still have to make the pilot of the boat stop. Once you take the wheel, you're the pilot.
Oh my.
You know what?
No, what?
Hey, can you make me a wisdom saving throw, please?
Okay. Natural 20 for
No, I was
total
the
of
asshole person on you. You know what?
total of 27.
Oh, the mischievous face.
Pin him, please.
Oh, fine.
Do you have the manacles still, or did you dip those?
What?
Are
It's gonna be for the
saying
whole
this to me?
adventure.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm saying this to you.
All right.
Manacle him, please.
Oh well.
Yeah, I don't
Turn.
care.
Okay.
Y'all
I'm
can
gonna-
PvP all you want.
All right.
Are you gonna
Goodbye-
pin him first?
goodbye-
You don't.
good-
I'm sure you don't want to be manacled.
Goodbye, animal.
Because you have to
form.
stop the pilot.
Yeah.
Goodbye, animal form. What's going on? What's your deal? What's your deal? This
Something
isn't
ab-
you.
Something told me to stop the pilot.
Persuasion, I'm not actually the pilot.
That's no. I mean, that's not gonna work. You're holding the wheel. You're piloting the
Okay,
ship.
then-
And you're gonna crash it into a mountain.
All right,
What's
hold
wrong
on,
with
I'm gonna,
you?
I'm gonna look at you driving the boat and I'm gonna be like, just let him stop you.
You know what? I'm gonna
Forehead.
take your hands in mine, and I'm gonna take them off the wheel.
Okay, now that you're in control of the ship, you're out of the suggestion. You stop.
I'm gonna put my
Good
hands
job.
back on the wheel and I'm gonna slap.
You're good.
Okay. Give it back to the dwarf.
What
Now,
were those fairy creatures?
this is Harley, correct? Up at the front
Yes.
here? The only person paying attention out to the front of the ship?
Yes.
Make a perception check.
Oh, so I'm good at those. Oh, that's
And Pario, any chance you were looking at the back while you were...
That way?
Yeah.
I mean, I have my direction like that way.
Were
so-
you looking?
Yes.
Okay.
That's an 18.
Roll a perception check. That's good.
For once.
It is. That's quite good.
Do I have to roll or do I?
No, you
use
have to
my
roll.
Natural.
You have to roll.
I have to roll.
You have
All
to
right.
roll.
13.
The DC would be higher for your natural, and you don't make it. Okay,
Oh.
so...
Scary.
It is. It's very scary. You should be very, very scared. So,
Wait, I'm still concentrating.
out the front, I don't care.
Oh wait, I'm confused. I got confused.
You've got a pawn there. You're not getting both. You use the pawn or you use the giraffe. You don't use both. You, out the front, see flying towards you a kind of strange sight. Two humanoids with large feathery wings that you might recognize as harpies are carrying some kind of reptilian beast towards your ship. You might recognize as a basilisk. And they're just kind of floating out about 100 feet back this way, coming towards you. And nobody else saw anything.
Are you gonna shout out that you saw them?
Flying creatures with big lizard.
They are perchance are they humanoid?
Yes.
Sweet.
And it looks like they've blindfolded the basilisk.
I'm gonna run forward. I like
You're
the
holding
Let's roll
the
initiative.
wheel.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh,
I
I
did good.
actually got better
Yes.
that time.
4.
Okay, Harley, what'd you get?
I got a 5.
5. Witty.
That was my
20.
dice roll.
20.
Who
Vario?
minus one? 4.
And Veritas.
13.
13. All right, Witty, you've got harpies carrying a basilisk. 2 of them over here. 100 feet off the front of the boat.
100 feet.
We don't use nautical terms here. We're not in the sea.
No hexes.
So yeah, I'm gonna book it.
Book it.
Thank you. Alright. 5, 10, 15, 20, question mark?
Mm-hmm.
25, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Hello! And I'm gonna and I can't prepare a thing, so.
Yeah, you double moved. Okay, they continue flying towards you. Big surprise. They are now 20 feet off the front.
Sweet.
Perfect.
Okay, and that's all they do. The other thing that they do is they remove the blindfold.
Oh.
Oh no.
All right, so Veritas.
All right. Yeah, I'm going to do that now. I'm going to burst forth with light as wings appear out of my back and a little halo appears.
I forgot to do something. That's okay.
And I'm going to fly 30 feet, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
You all got messed up enough by the last encounter. It's probably good that I forgot.
So I think I'm like right here in the air. So yeah.
Okay.
That's all I'm doing.
Sure. Okay, so that's Harley.
I'm going to try and
You're what?
cast-
10? Nope, you're good. Just
I'm
barely.
going to take a few steps back because I don't
Scary?
need to be right in front of them. I could probably be right there.
Sure.
That's 60 feet at least.
Mhm.
And I'm going to cast Hold Person on one of the harpies.
Okay.
Because they're humanoids. So
Yes, they are.
They have to make a DC 13.
And it failed.
Yes.
Plummeting.
Yep. So yeah, it falls straight down.
One of them falls.
Yep.
Does the other one still like strong enough to hold the basilisk? Out of
Yes.
curiosity.
Yeah,
Okay.
it can't move at full speed, but it is strong enough to hold it. They're both medium, so. Okay, so.
I'm still hurt.
Barrio.
Hi. What the heck is that thing? I'm gonna start 30 feet, so that's 15 down the ladder. 15, 20. Move up. Can I have the vultures back? Because I didn't stop concentrating on that. Or did the fairies thing that they did to me knock off my concentration?
It didn't knock off your concentration. How long do the vultures last for?
An hour.
Yeah, then you got them.
Yay! I'm gonna tell them both to go and attack.
Okay.
The one that's still flying.
Move them.
Ah.
There they are.
Well, I mean, they were still right here.
Tumbling
so
sideways.
They were
that
pretty.
far.
They were pretty much like right up here.
Yeah, they were close.
So just move them
3,
out.
4,
And
5,
they're
6, 7, 8.
attack the flying thing.
Okay.
Oops. 13 plus 4, so 17 to hit for one of them.
Yes, yeah. They have super low
And then a
AC.
nat 20 for another one, and then 14.
14 is good enough. Yeah, they have very low AC.
Okay, so 3 hits.
Yep.
So,
Come on.
So 3, 5 damage. 5, 6, 8, 10. 10, 18, 20 damage in total.
Okie dokie. That was your
That's it.
turn. Witty.
I'm gonna make the same wise decision as my compatriot. Step back. Hold person on the one that is still flying.
Okay. Bum, bum, bum. Pass. 18 on the die.
Can I duck and use this as cover?
Sure, why not?
Yay.
I'm okay with that. Okay, so with 40 feet of movement, 20 feet out, it's going to continue, let's see, 20, and then it's got another 40, so 10, 20, so there. And it comes right there. And it drops the basilisk, of course. And it starts singing a nice, sweet lullaby. And you also hear from another direction another lullaby from some creatures that you didn't previously notice because you failed your perception checks.
Dang.
Over here, we've got a couple of these doing a similar little tactic here. So everyone's within 120 feet, all this mess. So go ahead and make, I believe, wisdom saving throws. Yes, wisdom saving throws for the harpy song.
Is this
Wait,
charm or
how-
sleep?
how
What?
far
Is this
high-
charm or
It's a
sleep?
10-foot.
Yes, it is a charm.
Okay, so you and I have advantage on this because it's a charm.
This is a charm effect, yes.
Oh, I'm an elf.
How high up is
So I have
the-
advantage as well.
Yes.
Because I flew
And then
straight
we all-
across from there, so...
Yeah, you're an extra 10 feet up.
Okay, so...
We're in range of it?
No.
No.
I'm
No,
not.
if you stayed flying up there,
Yeah.
nobody's in range of it because you're 10 feet up.
Alright, so...
It would have to be directly below you.
I rolled a 26.
That's high enough.
I roll 17.
10 is not high enough.
Even with your advantage?
17.
Yeah, I rolled a
What'd you
10
get?
and a 6.
It's wisdom,
Yeah.
right? That's 16?
16. That's high enough. Okay, so only one person is charmed by this luring song. And that's going to be it for their turn. Cool, you got that one.
Dice are not in my favor.
Okay, so next is Veritas. Oh, wait, you started your turn within 30 feet of this. So you are going to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. 8.
That's not great. You are restrained. You cannot move. You will be. You have disadvantage on any attacks. Attacks will have advantage against you. Melee attacks will have advantage against you, and you will make another save next turn to petrify forever. But you can still act. You can still attack. You can still take your turn. You just can't move.
Lay on hands. Or have restoration.
I don't have restoration.
Lesser restoration doesn't do it anymore anyway.
Oh.
It's greater restoration now. Only cure is to roll good.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it.
I can't.
Just so that way I'm going to be healthy enough.
Be a healthy statue.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm going to use lay on hands on myself.
Okay. Don't want any
heal up.
chips in the stone.
Oh yeah.
Gotcha. All right, so you heal up. Harley, you were also within 30 feet.
Good.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
That is a 8.
8 is not high enough. You really, really want to walk towards that harpy. You just can't as you slowly start turning to stone. You're restrained. You can still take actions, except you can't because the luring song. So there's that. You get to make a saving throw against that again as well. Wisdom at the end of your turn.
So right now?
Yep, right now. Oh yeah, your turn's over.
It's over?
But you get the save.
That is a 15.
Okay, you're no longer lured, but you're still turning into stone. So, Barrio, where are you? That's within 30 feet. Make a
Yep.
Constitution saving throw.
All of us.
Okay, I have a 3 for this. It's a 19 on the die. Plus
That
3.
is high enough. You shrug it off.
It's scary. Can I jump up and touch him or no?
Can you jump up and touch him? I don't see why not.
Shouldn't you be on
Okay.
the ground now, though? 'Cause
Yeah, now that you're restrained and turning to stone.
Yeah, I would have gone down 10 feet.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm going to touch you and cast Bear's Endurance on you. Add 2d6 temporary hit points, and you get advantage on con saves.
Alright,
Okay.
so
And I'm turning into a giant constrictor, which is huge.
Okie dokie. So that was Perio. Witty. Constitution saving throw.
Yay! Yay!
That's quite good. You are not turning into stone.
Good. All right. This is gonna be a hard, long shot here. I'm gonna cast suggestion on the basilisk. Is it is it smart enough to do that?
I don't know. What are you going to suggest to it?
Be my friend, please.
Okay. It looks at you with eyes that turn you into stone, unrecognizing of you having any speech.
Darn, I tried.
It looks dumb.
Well, would I have known that the basilisk is dumb?
If you know a lot about basilisks,
I'm very smart.
I can give you an Arcana check.
Okay, let's give it a go. No, I don't know. Crap.
I mean, they turn you to stone. You can see that happening.
Oh yeah.
Okay, and it's their turn. So the harpies will engage. The one harpy and basilisk remaining will engage the person who's not turning into stone, because obviously. And the other two will continue flying in and make it to here. Perry, are you this lion?
Yes.
Okay, get ready to get beat up.
Ready.
Basilisk only gets one attack.
I have a 12 AC.
That hits. The harpies get 2 attacks each. That's very crooked. 1 hit, 1 miss, and 2 hits. So 3 hits from harpies, 1 hit from the basilisk. We'll do that one first because that one hurts the most. 2d6 plus 3 plus 2d6. Okay, so you take 12 points of biting damage and an additional 6 points of poison damage. So that's 18 so far. Onto the 3 hits from the harpies, which I think are 2d4 plus 1. Yes. 2d4 plus 1, 3 times. So 8, 7, 5. That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, wow.
Yep. And then there's ones over here
I'm
as
still
well.
up, yeah.
So Witty takes some damage, possibly. What's your C? I don't want to change my page. 15. Okay, that doesn't hit.
Yay.
And then 2 claw attacks. That's going to be 1 hit from those. You get hit by a harpy for 6 points of slashing damage.
Witty is still good.
Yay. Now, Veritas. Constitution saving throw. I believe you have
With
advantage from the bear's endurance.
19.
You are no longer turning into stone. And I believe you can just take your turn normally. Let's see. Creatures surrounded, failed save, magic against turn, 6 ends. At the end of your next turn. Okay, so you can take your turn, but you're still restrained for the turn. At the end of the turn, you'll succeed on the save.
Okay.
So you can't move, but you can attack with disadvantage.
I'm gonna tell you, get out of here. Get out of the space.
He can't. He's restrained.
Oh no, I'm saying as soon as you all can, run.
So the harpy's close enough I can attack?
The harpy and the basilisk. You can hit either of them.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit the basilisk.
Okay.
I was gonna say something, but I can't say it.
Puns are my thing.
Yes. So disadvantage
Don't
to
tread on me.
hit. Okay, I mean that's still pretty good. That is a total of 22.
Hits.
So for 8 points of damage.
Okay.
Again.
Well,
Nice.
throw him away.
Well, no.
I know, I
both-
see it.
Yeah, I was like, okay, so that's
15 to hit.
That's over. Yeah, that's over 20 again.
Damage.
I'm gonna do that, and then there it is.
Ooh,
Yeah.
spicy.
10, 15, 19 points of damage.
Okay. All right, you ending your turn?
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Okay, Harley.
Expect to have a drow statue shortly.
It's very possible. You get to take your turn.
I'll play
And
your
you're within
funeral
10 feet of
tune.
me.
Yep.
15.
Okay,
for the
15 is going to
con
pass.
save.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so, and then, can I move or?
No, you do that at the end of your turn.
Okay, so that's at the end of my turn.
Yep. And so you're restrained.
Still.
Yeah, but at
I'm
the end of the turn,
going
you won't
to,
be a statue.
I have no spell slots left. So I am going to use 2 good old faithfuls, my nice little balls of energy, and I'm going to hurl them at the basilisk.
Okay. Eldritch Blast?
Yep.
Okay.
That is a nat 20 and a 19.
They both hit.
So
One's a crit.
1, 2. Wait, these are d10s. 1, 2, 3 in total. That is a that was crooked.
I was gonna throw the
so that
basilisk
is
off the side.
5 plus 3 is 8, and then 10, so that's 18 damage to the
Okay.
basilisk.
Got it. Your turn is over.
we gotta
On to
go.
Perio.
Hi.
Constitution saving throw.
Oh.
Don't worry, you're within 10
Wait,
feet of me.
okay. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
That succeeds. Make another one.
Oh.
There's 2 basilisks.
It's a 14.
Where's the second one?
Plus
Here.
1, 15, 18.
Yep, those both succeed. You're safe for the time being.
Gonna turn around real quickly.
Give it a good old chomp.
Chomp chomp.
They gaze into your eyes and turn
Yeah.
you stone. That's what they do.
If I grapple someone, I can move them.
Once
No.
they're restrained, you can move them. Or you
Okay.
can shove them,
I'm gonna
which will also move them.
I'm gonna constrict the basilisk behind me.
Okay. What is that attack?
It's a +6 weapon attack.
Okay. Don't you have to be grappling it to constrict it?
No, it doesn't say anything about needing to. It says on hit deals the damage and then the target's grappled.
Okay. Okay. My mistake.
But that's a 8 plus 6, which I don't think a 14 will hit.
To hit the basilisk
Yeah.
or the harpies?
For the basilisk.
Yeah, it won't be good enough.
Yeah.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Okie dokie. So on to Witty.
Witty.
Constitution saving throw.
Yay!
2 times.
That's I'm within. This is wisdom.
Constitution.
Oh, Constitution. All right, that's 12
yeah,
plus
you're within
3,
10 feet, I believe. So
15.
Okay, and the second one?
That's a 16 on the die.
You're good.
Okay, so hypnotic pattern, excluding my pals.
Okay, how many people can you exclude?
I can scoot up to
Up
three.
to, okay, cool.
Like up
Perfect.
to my casting
Up to your,
modifier.
right.
So I could
Okie
exclude one more
dokie.
person.
So what's the radius on that? 15? 15? 20? Is it a radius or a cube?
It's a cube of 30.
Cube of 30. Okay, so.
Wisdom
10,
for
20,
all of
yeah,
them.
you can hit all of them. So that's too many dice. I don't want to roll that many dice.
15 DC,
1,
by the way.
2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5. What's the DC? 15, you said? 3 succeeded.
Okay.
And 2 failed. So let's see. Those 2 are good. That's fail. And the basilisk. Okay, so this basilisk and this one failed, and the other ones all succeeded.
Okay. And I'm gonna dip.
Go dip.
I'm gonna dip.
Dip. Okay. That was witty. Now it is time for them. Basilisk.
Yay.
What
does it do to them?
Harpy.
Hypnotic pattern, yes.
And they remake the save at the end of their turn?
Yes.
Okay. So that'll be that basilisk and that harpy. This harpy will attack. You're the lion right now, correct?
Yes.
And I don't think you're
I'm
flying
technically
anymore.
a snake.
But I still have the fly.
Please.
Actually, there's a snake in there.
Push them.
Whatever.
I don't want to hit you with a fireball.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, so that's going to be
12 AC.
harpy attacks for your 12 AC. That is 1 hit, 1 miss.
Mine's 16
Okay.
right now, so.
So you're going to take 5 points of piercing damage. We're going to get a basilisk attack for witty crit.
Oh.
See you on the other side.
All right, so let's roll the weapon damage and then the poison damage.
See you on the other side.
13, 14 points of poison damage,
that's
and
not
then 1,
bad.
2, 3, 8, 11.
11.
So 25 points damage.
Okay, I'm still fine. So
Yep,
far.
good to
That's
go.
a lot.
And then the harpy. Who's red?
Me.
Harley? Okay. 2 rolls, 1 die, both miss. Unless you have a really low AC.
I have a 16
Yeah,
because of
yeah,
Armor of
they,
Shadows.
yeah, they both miss. Okay, so that's not end of my turn. Veritas, Constitution saving throw. Just one of them this time. One of them's hypnotized. Oh, they didn't make those. He might not be hypnotized. Let's find out. 3 and 19. The harpy gets out, but the basilisk doesn't.
Okay, that's fine.
So 1 Constitution saving throw with advantage from Bear's Endurance.
So that's a 16.
That's good enough.
All right. And I'm free to move about like normal and everything, so.
Dip.
Let's see.
How far do I need to dip?
Preferably 30 feet.
I can try.
So 5, actually fly. So 5, 10. So like right there, and I'm going to attempt to hit the harpy.
Hit the harpy.
So first attack. That is a total of 10 to hit.
Not quite.
All right. Second attack. That's a total of 20 to hit.
That does hit.
All right. I need this. So that is 10 points of damage, and I will also
It's dead.
have it. Oh, okay.
Don't it just
Yeah, if
double
it
move?
lived, it would
Yeah,
take
it died.
another 6 damage.
It is dead. Harpy dead.
No, the one over here.
Oh, then it's not dead. Lied.
Yeah, so
That's right. This is Harley. Still lives. That one ain't dead.
so yeah.
I'm just a man of lies right now.
Yeah,
So you did 10 plus another d6?
It was 10 plus 6 radiant.
Yeah, that one ain't dead. Okay. Harley. Constitution saving throw.
Oh, okay.
These things are dangerous.
That is a 9.
9's not good enough. You're turning stone, you're
Gosh darn it,
restrained.
Harley.
But you can still act, you just can't move.
You gave the con advantage to the guy who has good
I
con.
didn't give any con advantage.
That one, you gave it to.
Just point when you're a statue, make sure you're pointing like this is your fault.
Okay, and I'm going to Stay back, you cretinous wench. I'm gonna Eldritch Blaster.
Okay.
With both of them.
Both of them. Nail them. Do it.
This is a. That is a the lowest is a 16.
They both hit.
Cool. And that is actually wait no, 10 on that. Yeah, that no.
That's
That
a
is a
That's a 1.
That is a 4 and.
She's dead.
Okay.
From the 4.
Okay.
Do you want to hit the other one with the other blast?
Yeah.
Okay.
That is a total of 11 damage.
The one that was just hit by him or a
Yep,
different one?
the one
okay.
that he just hit.
So you actually just killed both then.
Nice.
There's still one harpy remaining that's still moving, but the basilisk is still stunned. Okay, so that was Harley Perio.
So the basilisk is unconscious?
No. It's hypnotized in a hypnotic pattern, although the harpy is broken out.
If you touch it or move it like out of its 5-foot space, it will no longer be incapacitated. So you have to completely nudge it off that edge.
I believe in you.
I think he would immediately succeed the grapple check, but it would be able to get it out next turn, right?
What does it incapacitate you? What's the specific wording?
It says that they all be like everything in it becomes incapacitated.
Okay.
But
What are you doing?
even shaking them or moving them in
So
any
I
way.
can automatically succeed the grapple, but I'd have to.
You don't automatically succeed on anything. You have advantage on attacks.
Okay.
Any attacks that hit it are crits, and you'll still have to beat it in the athletics check.
I'm feeling pretty good. This giant constrictor has a 19 strength.
So you have
All right.
advantage on the attack because it's incapacitated.
Constrict. Nice.
And it's automatically a crit if you hit,
So
unless you're
that's
trying to
a-
do the shove attack.
That's a 18. I'm just gonna grapple it right now.
I say if you're trying to move it, it's the shove attack.
Yeah.
But if
I'm
you're
just
going to do the
I'm gonna
constrict,
constrict it.
you can do double damage because it's a free crit on an incapacitated creature.
So 18 AC.
That definitely
Okay.
hits.
And then it's 2d8. So I roll 48.
Yes.
Okay.
And then add the normal modifier.
12. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 23 damage in
23
total.
damage to the basilisk.
And it's grappled, and the escape DC is 16.
Okay. You bloodied the basilisk a little bit, and it is grappled. Brave choice. And it is no longer hypnotized. So, Whitty, your turn. Make a Constitution saving throw.
That is 11.
11 is just enough to not turn to stone.
Okay, so I know this thing is dumb, so I'm going to minor illusion a box in front of me so it can't see me.
Okay.
That I am one with the box.
Yep.
Box.
Yeah, it is no reason to not believe that.
That I was as in right on top of me. There's just a box.
There's a box now, your box.
I am one with box. And it's my turn.
Okay. Whitty's box. Now it's turn. So it's gonna gets a little confused about that. Does not figure it out, and it goes to bite. With advantage.
I'm sorry.
Because you're restrained. That hits.
Is that double?
4?
Oh, no,
No, it's not double damage. He's not incapacitated. He's just restrained.
No, I was saying the rolls.
No, it's no. No, it has a poison and it has its bite with the
How
poison.
low are you?
I'm at 16.
Let's see, 6, 12, 17, 22, 3, 4, 5. 25 points of damage.
How negative are you?
I'm
Not negative enough to die, but enough to be unconscious and still turning to stone.
I mean, this is 5e, so he only has to heal you one hit point.
But I mean, you're still concerned stone.
Yeah.
Boop, and I'll move over here. And then the other one at the end of its turn is going to make its Constitution saving throw and fail again. Or, I'm sorry, it's out now. I'm sorry, my mistake. It was out. So we're going to get 2 harpy attacks with multi-attack. What's your AC
12.
currently? 12. Okay. So both of those hit.
You have to heal
4
them
plus
before
1.
it's
I know.
I don't care what you're
3, 6, 9 points of damage from the harpy.
Okay.
And the thing isn't even going to try to get out of the grapple with you. It's just going to bite you.
Ow.
And it's not going to bite you, though.
Yay.
It's going to try to bite you and fail. All right. Veritas, make a Constitution saving throw.
Advantage still.
Yeah, I know.
Every turn that you are in within 30 feet of it, and it can see you, and you can see it.
I have over 20 for total.
That's a success.
And I
Make another Constitution saving throw.
that is a total of 15.
Okay, you're good. Now go ahead and do your attacks. These basilisks are getting
Don't hit the one I'm grappling.
getting a lot of
No,
mileage.
he's got to
Oh,
heal
yeah, no,
him.
yeah.
I'm going to fly over to my friend here.
Fly like you're gonna leave the threat range. Just checking.
Yep.
Okay, that's gonna be a bite attack. Miss.
And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my racial ability to heal him. So I'm going to tap him and heal him for 6.
Okay. You're up. You done?
Yeah. That's all I
Harley.
can do.
At the end of your turn, you get to make a Constitution saving throw. Make your turn worth it. You're restrained.
I'm going to try and let's see. I'm gonna shoot the harpy.
Okay.
With both my beams. That is a.
The captain's like, "You guys better hurry. We got less than 15 minutes left."
Yeah. The lowest is a 16.
And you're hitting the harpy?
Yeah.
Yeah, they both hit.
That is a 10 and an 11.
Okay, you've done some damage to this harpy.
That is a total. Oh, it's a total of 21.
Make your Constitution saving throw.
Yep.
You're within 10 feet of me.
That is a 19.
A 19 is a success. You are not stoned.
Just a quick question.
Okay.
For where our main objective is just to get there, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay.
It was a very not quick question.
Okay. Perio, Constitution saving throws, please. 2 of them. Well,
Wow.
maybe just one of them.
Oh, well, that was a, 3, 6.
You're
6,
large
7.
size, right?
I'm huge.
You're huge?
He's wrapped around one.
Believe.
That was a
Because of that,
7.
he's within 10 feet of me?
Even that was a 7 with the
The
+3.
Yeah. I mean, the DC's 11. It's not going to make it.
Yeah.
So you're restrained, turning into stone.
Well, at least if he turns to
The
stone,
grapple-
he's got
Can I
the thing with him.
Can I still make the rush to fling him over?
Can you? You can't move.
Not the rush. Well, I'm.
You can do a
grappling.
shove attack.
Yeah.
You're gonna have disadvantage on the attack roll.
Okay.
You might as well try it.
Yeah.
The 12.
Pretty good. What's the highest? Or the lowest, rather?
Lowest, I think that's a 16.
16's good enough. Opposed athletics.
Oh.
Where's the?
I guess it's
I
just
rolled
a
pretty
+4.
good.
It's a 15, 19.
19. He gets a +3. I also got a 19, so we're gonna roll again.
Oh no.
I rolled a
It's
natural 20.
9. Dang.
You get him, but you can't get him off. You have 2 attacks or 1 attack?
1 attack is a.
Oh, that's it. So back to let's see. That was Perio Witty.
How close are we to the mountain? Like, how close are we to our destination?
I'd say a few more encounters close.
Oh my! Yo, we're taking way too much time. Come on.
No, I can't do that.
You pass by. You're passing by an area where you can dock and do the bonus encounter if you want. You're also up ahead. The captain calls. He said, "I can see 4 demons flying in the air, and the other area looks like it's covered by hill giants on the ground, and they're throwing rocks up at anything up in the air. So, do we want to try and land and take care of the hill giants, or do we want to fight these demons? Because we got to get to the mountain."
We ain't getting to no mountain. Alright,
I need an answer. Otherwise, I'm just flying into the demons, and it looks like you guys are already busy.
we go into the demons, I guess.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Where are we else going?
Don't lean too much.
I'm gonna go. No, there's a. Yeah, I'm gonna go. 10, 15, 20. No, I can't even do that. Alright,
Say a box.
Come on.
Be one with the box.
Tasha's hideous laughter to the last harpy.
Okay. Yeah, she's smart enough. Let's see how she do.
Man, she's really
19 on the die.
us. Yeah, that's a rip. Nope. It's gonna chill in my box.
Yeah, hang on to the box. The box told a joke. It wasn't funny. Okay. So they're going to go. And you see show up in the distance, flying towards you, 4 winged demons. Or devils. You're not sure. They're just flying in your direction. Okay, so both basilisks are up. They're going to go for bites on a snake. As a 16 hit? Your snake?
12, yeah.
12? Oh, okay. Oh, they both hit. So that's going to hurt. So 6, 9, 11, 15, 18 from the first one.
Hang on 1 second, because the 11 took me out.
Oh, so you're down?
No, it took me out of my
You're out of form,
Yes.
so you took 7 damage in your human form, or whatever race you are. 9, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So you've taken 28 points of damage to your human form.
Yeah, no, I'm down now.
Okay, so let's just put this just where there it is. All right, that's down. And the harpy gets to go next. So it'll just
we
kind
didn't
of.
get a short rest at all.
And 1 attack misses. 2 attacks miss Veritas.
Okay.
Up next
you don't
is
have advantage.
Veritas. 2 Constitution saving throws, both with advantage.
You don't have advantage anymore. I'm down.
No more advantage. So
Okay.
those are your 2 Constitution saving throws.
Yep. So 17
All right, you're good to go.
over 20.
Cool, cool.
All right.
Do the thing.
First attack against the harpy. That's over 20.
Are you guys gonna be okay? We got like less than 10 minutes.
Yeah, we should be fine.
Oh, we're fine.
She takes 6 points of damage
Okay.
from the first attack.
Yep.
And another 6 from my racial ability.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use the other attack to hit the basilisk.
Okay.
That's a 17 on the die, so 24.
Mm-hmm. Are you hitting the this one or this one?
The one that's like right there, the one I was hitting before.
Oh, okay, the closer one?
Yeah.
Okay.
For 8 points of damage.
Dies. You have slain a basilisk.
Right.
End of your turn?
Yeah, because I don't think I have any bonus action stuff, so come on.
Harley.
So that's.
Who's restrained? Is somebody restrained still from
I
basilisks?
am.
Oh, and you're going to make Constitution save.
Oh, wait,
no.
Just one this
You know,
time.
my bad.
It's you, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I rolled a 14.
Okay, you're good.
Okay, and then I'm going to shoot the other basilisk with two good old rays.
Eldritch Blast, do it.
That is a one definitely misses with a 8, and the other one is an 18 on the die.
Okay, that hits. I mean, obviously.
Healing myself.
That is a 11 points of damage.
Okay. Yep, he's a little beat up. Doing okay. So on to Perio.
Hi. Death
Your
save.
turn. You're restrained. Oh, death saving throw. Are you also turning to stone?
Yes, both.
Oh, well,
okay.
you're just.
We'll do 2 saves then.
12.
So that's a success.
Okay.
Was that your death saving throw?
I would say that's my con save, because don't you think the death save would?
Well, it's supposed to be at the end of your turn, but.
Oh, well, death save.
Yeah.
So 12, what do I add to that? I actually
Nothing.
don't.
No.
Yeah,
No, that's
12.
a success, yeah.
Okay, sweet. That. I can't do anything else, so con
You can
save.
make your con save.
18.
All right, it's a success. You're not turning into stone, and you're doing good on your death saving throw so far. So, Witty.
I am going to go down to the door where I know Mr. Wizardman is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna burst open the door. I'm gonna say, all of them are dead. We need to go. Do you have any teleportation, anything?
No, I need all my magic for the Citadel.
Well, either we don't get there and we die along with the rest of their corpses that are stone at the moment, or we go.
You are on this ship to handle this. Handle it.
How are we going to handle it when I'm the only one left? Per se.
I mean, it's your job.
Can I roll?
Yeah, you can roll with disadvantage.
All right, that's 17.
Okay, he mage hands the door closed in your face.
You know what? You know what?
No, what?
I'm gonna look this way. I'm like, let's just get this over with already.
Please don't. Please don't. Don't. Don't.
Do you want to go out with a bang?
No, I don't.
Somebody else's bang.
No. Nobody wants to.
Oh, why not? All right.
You can't deal with the demons.
No, we can't.
They're not there yet. They'll be there in the next turn.
I do have one.
What's the range on Fireball? Does anyone know?
It's 60.
It's like 120 feet, and then
Oh,
it's
yeah,
got
no,
a 20-foot radius. Out on them. Yeah, that you can hit them from there. Okay, let's see.
Dexterity saving throws, yeah.
That's just to be clear, Fireball is fire damage, right?
Yes.
They're unfazed. All right.
I tried.
So it is their turn, and they continue flying towards you. They land on the ship. Boop. One of them decides to take a nap, because that's how they do.
Sloth.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay.
There it is. Tail spines. Range 20, 80. You're in 20 of all of them. So that's going to be one more.
Is that way?
This is at Veritas.
Okay.
Because you're still up, aren't you?
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So those are +4 to hit. So that is 1 hit. You're going to take not too crazy damage. 9, 10, 11 points of damage from a tail spine that it whips at you in your direction. So that's going to be the end of them. And then the basilisk is going to come over and try and bite you. Which one of those? Did I roll that one? I think that misses. What's your AC?
17.
Yeah, that misses. Tries to bite you and fails. So moving on, back to Veritas. Constitution saving throw.
Okay. That is a total of 14.
It's a success.
All right.
Do your actions.
I would take the attacks of opportunity from these things.
Okay, yeah, it's the harpy and the basilisk. The basilisk hits.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 points of damage.
Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and attack these guys. So 2 attacks.
It's the wreckage of your ship.
Yeah.
So that is the lowest one is a 19.
Okay, that is going to hit, of course.
All right. So first attack, expend my last spell slot.
I messed that up.
And let's see, I need another one of these, and I'll just take and roll. As I'm going to Divine Smite him.
Do it. Roll the damage. Roll the damage.
that sucks, but
not
okay.
enough.
Okay, so that's 10. That's
Those are all ones?
All ones on the D8, but I have one more D8 to roll because it's 4D8.
Okay. There you go.
Better.
So 8, 18, 22, 28 points of damage on the first hit.
It's dead.
Okay.
Yay, that's 1.
1 down. And that one's
And
taking a nap by the archer dummy.
so yeah, and then I guess I'll just go.
Hit another one. Do it.
Yeah, so that was 14 on the die plus 7, so 21.
The captain's like, I can't land like this. You got to hurry up.
Just land.
And he takes 13 points of damage. Or sorry, yeah, 13 points of damage.
Okay. Moving on to, I believe, death saving throws with Harley.
Oh yeah. That is
Pass.
13.
And Perio.
I'm glad that wasn't mine.
Pass.
I have 6 health left.
Oh.
Yeah, I brought him up before.
Okay, then you aren't making
I'm
death saving throws.
I forgot. But that means I need to do a con save.
Yep.
Correct?
Yes. At the beginning of your turn, you're going to make a con save. Because
That's
your
a
eyes are open.
4.
That's a fail. You're restrained
But,
again.
I'm-
But you can attack.
But which one's
Unless you can give him a +7, he fails.
Yeah, no, I can only give him a +3.
Yeah. I'm going to shoot 2 Eldritch Blasts at the Harpy. Let him handle those. Or 1. Well, no, I'm not going to shoot any at her. I rolled a 2 and a 1.
Okay. The ship rocks as if it were hit by something large, maybe a large rock being thrown by those hill giants over there. And you can see several more hill giants starting to throw rocks up at the ship. Now we are on to Perio, who you did your saving throw and you passed. Witty.
All right, so Witty is going to, you know what? Witty's going to play, like, he has no idea what to do in this situation. He knows that this is the end, and he's just like, I'm going to play us a tune. And he starts playing.
And you start to play the tune, and rocks collide with the side of the ship and continue colliding with the side of the ship until the ship starts going down. The dwarf screams that he can't control it, and the ship continues to go down, crashing into the ground into the side of the mountain. The army starts to swarm over the sides of the ship, and we all are going to fade to black. That's it, Table Warriors. Their decisions have been made, and their fates are set in stone. How did they do? What could they have done better, and how do they compare to Geek Nation's performance earlier today? We're going to be back with the Arcane Casters in just a few minutes to go over some of that stuff, so make sure you stay tuned. There's going to be a Twitter poll up on our role-playing, so make sure you show your favorite team some love over at Good Game Network on Twitter, and we'll be back with those casters in just a few minutes.
Ooh. Careful! Careful!
elves are known for our beauty and our pride.
We orcs are known for our bloodlust and fury.
We humans are known for. Whatever.
Careful! Careful!
elves are known for our beauty and our pride.
We orcs are known for our bloodlust and fury. We humans are known for... whatever.
Thank you guys for watching Table Wars Competitive. We are your arcane casters using our verbal components to cast the spell of this show's breakdown. I'm the loneliest wolf by choice.
And I'm MF Dungeoneer.
We had a great time watching this episode, and I would be lying if that wasn't the case. That's what I was going to do. We had Cloak and Dagger here playing last. Yeah, I did. It felt great. We had Cloak and Dagger here playing right after a Geek Nation, and they didn't make it to the end.
No, they did not
make it to the end.
It was.
They kind of had the same kind of issues with the first encounter, just like Geek Nation did with dealing with being
all the
confusions and all the status effects.
It's so many.
But they didn't fall off the ship.
They didn't fall off.
They did not fall off the ship. And I think that that really matters a lot. It kind of helped them. It helped them greatly with the first encounter. After the first encounter, they had a little bit more issues with the basilisks and the harpies.
Oh, yeah. And they were confused for so long.
They were confused for a long time. The dice was not on their side this time. They did have some issues with that.
Confusion lasts for, what, a minute, I think.
I believe so. And that's forever in rounds. That is forever in rounds. Who do you think handled that situation with the confusion better outside of just dice rolls?
Outside of dice rolls, I'd still have to give it to Geek Nation. I'd still have to give it to them. I think that they did very well with trying. I mean, in the very least, Rocker attempted to stop Samu a few times during confusion. The third time when they were with the gazers, he was actively like, everybody get away.
They kind of made sure that they handled it a little bit more differently than some of their previous encounters that they've had in previous games. But I think that I think all in all, just how that first encounter went for Cloak and Dagger, they kind of sort of did manage to keep it from being really, really bad. Because it could have been way worse.
It could have been so much worse. And I think they managed well with what the dice was giving them.
Yes.
It could have been a lot worse than that. And I mean, gosh, 3 of them were confused, and they stayed confused. And suggested.
But they still managed. They still managed to kind of sort of plan things out based off of the confusion, based off of the status effects that they were having. So very good job with them managing that, because that is really hard to manage, especially when you're on an airship and you can fall to your death.
Yep. Oh yeah.
So
I'm never gonna get over the pilot argument.
Oh God.
You're holding the thing, right? That makes you the pilot.
It's like, yeah, that is true. You are now the pilot. I was waiting for that. I was sitting over there, just kind of like, that makes you the pilot. It's not going to be he removes it, and then if there's no pilot, that's great. But then nobody's piloting the ship. If somebody grabs the the wheel, then they're the pilot.
Then he let go, and then he grabbed on and just.
Yeah.
Like, no.
Stop it. Stop that.
God.
It's like, no, you're a pilot now.
Why? So funny.
So, do we have our Twitter poll up?
We do. The Twitter poll is up. The question this time was just, which one did you have more fun watching? They were both a lot different and a lot more entertaining in 2 completely different ways.
Oh yeah.
So
they had the Cloak and Dagger decided to go towards the demons, where Geek Nation decided to handle the Hill Giants, which I think would have been better for them, because they landed the ship, be grounded, and then you can just handle the situation.
Took them down.
But they also had more melee-based people in their party than Cloak and Dagger did. Cloak and Dagger has a few more spellcasters, more spellcaster DPS than Geek Nation does.
Definitely.
So I think that would how their team composition was, it was just a better choice.
Yeah, I think that
Much
probably
better
would have
choice.
been better for them in the long run.
Yeah,
I think
so.
Because especially with they don't have anyone who could take the damage like Samu can. Like Samu and Giants, what are you gonna do?
I am beefy
He's at least
because I am a cow man. So we're just going to leave it right there for you guys. Like we said, check it out on Twitter. Check out the poll, and you decide who handled this encounter better. So stay tuned right here to 2050 Esports as we will come back with our results for who won this game.
Careful! Careful!
Welcome back, Table Warriors. We're here with the results of Team Geek Nation versus Team Cloak and Dagger. They both went against a very challenging dungeon with a lot of status effects this time and some natural hazards to compete with. We had Team Geek Nation with a very solid showing, making it through 4 encounters, the bonus encounter, walking away with some extra potions, and a lot of kills on their belt, and only one person fell off the ship. So that's pretty good. And then we have Team Cloak and Dagger, who came out with a solid showing. Got really kind of messed up by some of those status effects. Had a rough time, had the double encounter there towards the end. So our tribunal has gotten together, gone over how they role-played, how their combat was, how they made it through to the end. And we've got the results of our Twitter poll back. And without any further ado, the victor of today's event goes to Team Geek Nation. So, congratulations, guys. That's your second win in a row, consecutive victories. And then we're going to tally up once we have our last match next week. And the top few teams are going to be going on to the championship a little bit after that. So make sure you stay tuned. Thank you for joining us today. We'll be back here next Saturday at the same time, noon Eastern, for Table Wars Competitive. Have a great day.